counter punch by Sabrina there.
She's working her way into the power hand.
What is up, everyone? What is up? What is up? We are live. It is 4/15/2023. It is the day of the first day of Creator Clash. We're going to be doing our reactions to the fights. So on the fight 2 right now, actually, this card.
Jayla Ray versus, I don't know who the other girl is.
Yeah, I have no clue who these people are. But we'll come to see how they fight. How they truly are as warriors.
Red's going in purple. I don't know what she's doing.
She's just pushing her hands out. She's got to keep them hands up, keep them strong, and push and punches back. Nice jab. Oh, right, she has a lovely right hand over the top. Lovely slip by
That was a nice slip, and then Jayla Ray jab there. She's going right back to it. You're going to see that pace slow. We talked about it in the first fight, and that is when the skills will be set in. A little bit of blood already coming out of the nose.
Yeah,
of Sabrina, but
A lot of blood tonight.
Sabrina's good right hand counters over the top.
And there is a fast and furious round one comes to an end.
Brilliant first round. Sabrina moves actually to the fight.
No, doesn't matter. The blood doesn't matter.
Okay, look at this jab. And you can see the game plan from Jayla Ray.
Ooh, this is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow
Over and over time.
Yeah, she's thrown lots of punches. Now, hopefully this next round is...
You ever played that game?
You hear the crowd reaction to every shot.
It's gotta be the worst, most popular game, right?
There's a bombs in there, honestly.
I don't even know what you do in the game. Every pass is different. So Jayla Ray versus Avelina's. Raid Shadow Legends. Ambitious mobile crossover 2023. Action-packed dungeon sequences.
Look how real what it is. What's up, Shadow? Welcome back to the buy station.
What's up, Shadow?
You see again, Jayla Ray looking to see
Loki kind of,
jab in return.
I don't know about you, I'm looking kind of waiting for people that we know.
Right away.
I mean, it's also kind of understanding that she's just going to get her ass beat.
Another right hand.
Oh my god.
He's taking a look at it.
Sabrina does not look good.
Yeah, she's not having a good time at all.
The clinching turn from Sabrina, very high level stuff.
Bro, can I get a nugget?
Sorry, man. I just ran out. Oh.
With a mouthful, bro.
Oh,
That's crazy. He's gonna somehow pull out some more here soon too, which is crazy.
I'm sorry, Shadow. I'm sorry. I love you. I'll give you a five.
You know, Chills is the post-fight interviewer. Number 15, Burger.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Oh, she gets into it now.
Some shoe shot in there from Sabrina, but again, nothing.
Oh, she's hooking.
What a comeback. Well, a big smile from Sabrina. That was the most success she's had in this fight so far. Yeah, Sabrina may have found something in here.
Jayla Ray coming forward. Once again.
I like their picks for their fits.
I'd be like the purple. The skirt doesn't seem too like.
Oh, that is a skirt, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't
It
realize that.
doesn't seem like a good choice. Like
No. It's gotta be like highly elastic, right? It's no shot.
I mean, she's probably got like some sort of shorts underneath. And, like, I don't know. I feel like it would look your
She's in there, bro. The
like,
fuck?
Jayla Ray is just piecing her up.
Oh man.
The way that Jayla Ray has come out in both of these rounds, I am shocked that's not into it right now. But Sabrina has got some incredible durability.
Yeah, that's one thing. Sabrina is she got a chin for sure. got an iron chin. She has taken all these shots.
They took my world record in Splunky 2, so I took it back.
No way.
There's an active
I took it back.
there's an active war out for your spot, bro.
Yo, they can't touch you, man. They ain't got shit on you.
Choose.
Imagine working for months, maybe years, trying to get that record just from Shadow, just for him to take it right back like immediately.
It's just gonna be like a spiral of like of just insanity for this poor person.
Cheers. They're both so tired.
Heavy hands from both ladies there, and you're seeing the gas tank from both start to dwindle. Charlie, that's a lot of punches in a short amount of time, man.
Yeah, I think we're probably getting close to the realm of 2,000, 3,000 punches getting landed from Jayla Ray at this point, but Sabrina's just eating them like cereal.
And another counter right
Yeah, Sabrina threw a big punch there. It looked like it hurt her, but she pulled back.
You can't. Oh, look at that. Big right hand behind it. You can't fault the will. Coming forward and coming after this fight.
They do gotta get perfect RNG twice in a row and clutch it up to take my record. No shot.
Nah, it's your
None.
They're not that guy. You were him.
Some deep breaths from Jayla Ray.
That's
Get herself caught in bad positions because of that jab and the pressure behind it from Jayla Ray, but when she lands, it's big time stuff. Here go
I
back.
am that guy. You are that guy. Shadow is him. Timothy.
You deserve a fry.
She's having
There you go.
Last 10 seconds.
Proud of you, fella. Just so you know, Shadow, if you were here, you would have gotten all my nuggets. Every single one.
Don't listen to that.
What do you mean?
You don't believe that? That's crazy.
If you were here, I promise you I would.
Let's take a listen in to Jayla Ray's corner.
But I was too hungry to give you that nugget through the phone.
Nugget through the phone. Nugget through the phone. McDonald's when I get home.
Take a little more there. Last 2 rounds.
Yeah, bud.
Last 2 rounds. Let's get serious, all right? Let's go body head. Let's slow her down. I'm yelling at you. You gotta do it, okay? Body head.
I would have. That's great, but I would have felt guilty giving them back. Most of them back.
It's a thought right now.
Okay? Feel okay?
I will gladly give all my nuggets to this monkey to speed
I
right
couldn't
now.
hear a word that was said in that corner, but I'm pretty sure I can make the most of it by just guessing that. They're saying, keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing. Not a lick heard there, but Jayla Ray is very
You think this match will go a full 5 rounds?
They're both really tired.
Comes out with a heavy jab once again.
I don't think Sabrina's gonna be able to knock out Jayla Ray.
That's what you look for.
Like
Tony.
Jayla, but like Sabrina just won't fall. Oh, never mind. What a
So John sits right under what we've seen right there.
Beautiful shot. Look at her slip inside and outside of punches. Trying to set up that straight right hand down the pipe. And Sabrina apologizes for the rabbit punches there, but it's boxing, folks. It's gonna happen.
They're in a fight.
We gotta let some fly. Oh, right hand. Again, maybe it's just it's. I don't know if it's the fatigue level that we're seeing or just the lack of
Yeah,
commitment on
Sabrina
some
looks like she just came to do this for fun. Jayla Ray looks like she trained and that she's like a semi-professional boxer or something.
Jayla Ray.
It's really crazy how
Like it is filled with
the whole Logan Paul KSI thing, like,
Yeah, I just
Kinda-
can't believe that
kinda
Sabrina
looks-
is
yeah,
synthetic.
Yeah.
It is shocking to me right now.
Yeah,
it kind of rejuvenated a little bit of the boxing community, and then on top of it, it like,
Exactly. She's not.
it's like kind of made a whole new league of its own, and whipped creators into fighting shape. It's so crazy.
It's It definitely inspired a lot of things. Like the chess boxing match that we saw.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have been a thing if it wasn't for
Yeah, she's going for it.
Because right now, Jalen Ray respects nothing. That's Sabrina's throwing. Yeah, walking through it.
Gotta give these dudes in that.
I do really like I like more massive events from like smaller creators. I'm surprised at how well they end up being as well. Like people know like the whole event and like nothing's like the mixing's great. Like it's not like scuffed.
Yeah.
At all. It feels
it feels like professional, like well done, but it also doesn't feel like too formal.
yeah. You can say whatever.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want, and like you can do stuff like this. I don't know, like they don't take it as seriously. Right? You can joke around. Now they're just raw.
I just see, like, for me, it just doesn't make any sense.
If that one doesn't drop her, then I think she's last.
The way that she's able to take those shots without even stumbling is
I think it's the last one.
She doesn't even look wobbly. She's still going at like the same speed she did in the first round.
It's truly baffling. Maybe it is a little bit of that Disney magic or person, because I can't explain it, but what we can explain is the amount of output we're seeing, Tony Jeffries.
Yeah, it is very impressive.
Unbelievable stuff.
Both fighters seem to be in good spirit.
Yeah. Don't think they'll beat the bad blood after this.
Sit down on shots, round number 5. Stick right hand again for Jalen Ray.
Jalen Ray wants to knock her out so bad.
Pulling forward there.
This is round 5 is 5, by the way.
She's sitting down for a little more here, Tony. It's been her big weapon of choice. She's got to get her head off the center line when she throws it, though. She's eating a jab every.
Zero head movement, hardly any defense.
And again, the right hand sneaks through from Jalen Ray. Goes to the body with that one as well. And again, no angle switch here from Serena, and she eats another one. And again, you see, again, the shoe shine, the volume is
Almost
great.
a minute left in the round.
Taking that and throwing big power behind.
Yeah, it's kind of wasted energy. That was going in a wrist, like there's nothing behind the punches.
Resetting. I don't know what the technical term for that is.
And Charlie, is there any way right now Sabrina can summon any kind of magic left in the tank, or is Jayla Ray going to summon any sort of League of Legends top, bottom, or middle lane left?
She's just piecing her up. She's just walking in here with a 1-2 to walking.
Look at her stance too. I feel like that shirt is definitely fucking up her
I
stance.
mean, it looks like at certain points like she stretches out the skirt like it lets you skirt is not, it's not loose today. It's you're
She's taking him well, but this is
I think they should have just chosen totally different material. Cause I like that. I like the visual of the skirt boxing. Like that's dope. You don't see that every day.
The crowd urging her on.
But 10 seconds left.
Oh, jab right hand, Jayla Ray. Another jab on the way in.
Oh, she got
They're smiling the whole way through.
Go get it. And there is the final.
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh god.
either there, but so
Oh yeah.
Amazing stuff. Fatigue be damned. These two came to the
this is another part of the creative thing where like everyone they beat each other's ass and they're just like chill out.
There's never been bad blood after a creator like boxing.
I will say it is kind of entertaining when that happens in like the UFC. Like there are certain movies. Like I don't know if you like kept up with the latest fight that happened, but Israel Adesanya, he's like one of the big ones right now. He rematched some dude who knocked him out previously. And whenever the previous time whenever they boxed, Adesanya got knocked out, and the kid of the dude who knocked him out, like in the like post-fight thing, like fell on the floor to like pretend like he was knocked out, like mocking Adesanya. So then they rematched like last week, and Adesanya won and he knocked him out. He knocked the guy out, and then he found the dude's kid in the audience, pointed at him, and then just fell to the ground. I was like, bro, that's insane.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
What's up, bro?
How's it going, Drew?
I was explaining the Adesanya beef where he like made fun of I forgot the guy's name that the kid they made fun of his dad or whatever, by just falling on the ground.
50 to 45.
It was so
Judge
disrespectful.
James
The
O'Connor
kid's like
scored
10.
about
Like, he's a young kid.
Championship
And he's
scored
crying.
about
He
Petty as
just,
fuck.
he's crying about it because he just watched his dad get knocked
by
out.
unanimous decision.
Yeah, I fucking it was wild. It was crazy. Oh, she's so happy. Do you win anything? If you win this, is that like, oh, yeah.
Decision and Chill
I'm pretty sure there is a-
standing by with our winner.
Bro, Drew, you missed this fight that we just watched. This girl got bodied. Like, it was like not even
Chills here with
close.
your winner.
Now,
Jay
Drew,
Ray.
You know, I'm not gonna share the name
Thought
of the
you started
website or
making League
anything.
of Legends TikToks.
Now, it is a legal website, of course,
Did
watching
you
on
ever think
moment.com.
about you
But
being in a boxing match?
No.
sometimes I think about taking
a lot more toxic.
a bite out of the NBA.
Smooth.
But then I feel like switching it up, you know, a little bit.
Punches
And
the entire
NBAing the
fight.
bite
Was there a
without the
specific punch or
aim.
combination that you thought was the most effective for securing your victory here today?
Yeah.
They
I mean,
can
we
get
had
you
like
now.
9 or so months to train.
I think there's a lot of
And
little
it's really
gymnastics
hard
you gotta
to
go
have a lot of
through.
combinations in
Do
that
that
fight.
one.
So I really wanted
Whatever
to
you
perfect
do,
my
don't
jab and my
fight
power
in the NBA.
as well as I could because they're like the most useful punches.
And don't let NBA bite.
Now, you're a two-time world
Mm.
Did you find experience from that sport help translate over into boxing?
No, in roller derby, you're on a team and you have a lot of people to rely on.
Just roller
And when
derby?
you box, it's all you.
People still do roller derby?
That team aspect disappearing was
I didn't
really
know that was still
hard.
a
And
thing.
then in roller derby, you can hit everywhere. You can't hit in boxing. So it was really hard. Different footwork. It was a really hard transition for sure.
Fair enough.
Is she
Well,
like
tell
a-
us,
is she like a
what
content
is next
creator
for your boxing
rollerblader?
career?
Or
We're gonna
roller
match 3,
derby?
and actually, hold on. There's some people I really want to call out, and one of them's here tonight. I'm not sure where she's at, but
Calling someone
if
out?
there's a streamer here, young elderberry, yeah, I will take you on. I will take you on in 12 fucking months. I swear to God. Yeah, come for me. Yeah. I'll see you in the ring, okay? Yeah, you bring it. All right. Come on.
January, congratulations.
Roller
Let's
derby's
give
a
it up
violent
for your
style.
winner.
Oh yeah, I know. I just didn't know that people still like did them. Hey Jackson.
The call out there,
Yeah.
Charlie.
Well, that's what
Yeah,
I like
I
to
just-
see right there. I'm hoping that's going to be like an actual bad
When's the last time you saw a
match.
roller
I
derby
think that'd be
highlight?
fantastic. See a little,
Is there a roller derby needs? It's
you know,
got
a bit of hostility.
Yeah.
I think is always a nice compliment to a fight.
I mean, listen, we're in a boxing ring. Call out your next opponent. Said, yeah, come and get
that
it.
girl
Somebody you
who
like.
won it, she's like a roller
Number 2
derby.
was just stalling
Jackson.
for a long time.
Yeah.
That's 3 if there is one. So yeah, excited. You know, I love what she said there after in the post-fight interview. She's been working on the jab and the cross. which
Now,
is
what
the
fight
most
could
important.
possibly be next,
So
though,
credit
you
to
know?
her team for starting to
someone
help
we
her
know.
fight the way she did.
Now, gentlemen,
You wanna bet? You wanna, like, guess
speaking of,
based on the
it
lineup?
started last year. We started
like it's too early for myth. I feel like he's gonna be one of the later ones.
And this is our next fight. So let's
Oh, we already figured it out. That's literally what I was gonna guess, though. I was gonna guess AB's fight. I swear to God. No fucking lie. I'm not a liar. Do I look like a liar?
Oh, he won his last fight by knockout. That's kind of good. That's kind of clean.
Now, unfortunately for that, AB, it didn't go his way in that fight.
Yeah,
but one thing
Nathan
did go
Gordon.
very much his way, Charlie.
Who the fuck? He's tweaking, bro. He's tweaking.
Oh, he's also a fighter. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who is that? Is that Sam Pepper?
Bro's boxing machine gun Kelly.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately for Matt Watson, he was on the receiving end of an absolute beating. And you see
You can't tell me that's not Trevor from GTA 5.
right now backstage, there is Dad teeing off. Hey, can someone stop this man? He's
I love this. It's like WWE type beat.
That's bad. Please, no.
Bro's not even letting him get an interview.
video of a boxing match between a father and a son, and the father's 42.
I found, I don't know what's that I found. They're in order from the box. So that was, this one was ordered. Or that was the first one. This was one I just watched. And then here's
What's the next one?
Every punch I throw will land the punch of two men because I have the spirit of Matt guiding me.
next one after this is Leonhardt versus Crank Gameplays.
I have no idea who those guys are.
Okay, I'm here with Dad.
Bro, that
I'm here with Dad.
stash is
Hello.
killer.
Thanks, guys. Dad, you're ready to go, aren't you?
Dad is always ready.
I want AB to win, but
Now, let me tell you.
this guy gives me bad
With my own
vibes.
two
Yeah,
eyes, I
no,
saw
I-
AB drink an entire gallon of PCP right before this. Do you think you can handle that?
Unfortunately, he could drink all of the PCB on the entire planet and it would do him no good against Dad's quantum fists.
All right, guys. It looks like Dad's ready to go. He's not gonna have to try too hard for this one. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, please. Hey, Abraham, stop. Wait, no.
Yo, you anything to drink?
Let's all pray for Espen real quick. Well, AB, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready.
Yeah? What made you decide to come back again to get punched in the face for the second time in a row?
I'm not sure, honestly. I think it might have been the fear of missing out, but here we are.
Yeah. Can you tell us how long you've been training now?
Now it's been almost 2 years.
2 years! Wow. Are you confident you're going to win tonight?
I am.
You gotta put Dad in his place.
I really didn't think about that. I'm like,
You know, I heard him barking actually right before the cameras went live.
Yeah.
Just been like
Yeah, I
trained
was
for
barking
like
back at him.
They've been on regimens for a minute now.
That's the sound he was making in the other room.
crazy.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Your
I'm
favorite
not as crazy
content
as
creator
him,
will kick your
Oh,
ass.
it's okay.
That's-
Well,
that's-
we'll
that's what
probably be
I'm
on the
doing.
ground barking back at him tonight, right?
That's right.
Little dogfight in the ring. Let's take it away, you guys. Can't wait to see it. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, gentlemen, Dad's back. That's all I really have to say. This man speaks for himself. Tony Jeffries, talk to me about our lineup.
Nathan Barnett.
He's
He's 42.
AB's 31.
Damn.
nervous about the fight, a little bit anxious apart from one guy. And that one guy
Almost did like the Kevin Hart
is
game.
crazy.
Damn.
So he's been,
I'm
telling me
sorry.
he's been training, sparring 10 rounds each time. He's in great shape. Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
Listen, AB cannot be discounted, though, Charlie.
Yeah, AB showed a lot of heart last year. Even though he may not have been victorious, he really did make it a pretty close match, especially knocking down Huntar, which is no easy task. But you do have Dad out there rocking the Elmer Fudd stash, so I mean, anything can
Man, that
happen.
mustache.
It can go either way, and it's about to go down right
I don't even know who to bet on this one. I want to bet AE, but like something about this dude, Nathan Barnett, is crazy. I feel like he can't fall. I feel like he's, you know, like crackhead strength. He has that,
Yeah.
but like he just nothing off the ground. It seems like.
Just unsensible strength.
It's got that energy. Who's barking in the tunnel? Yeah, no, it's gone.
Look at him.
Bro, he's sprinting.
Here he goes! Dad taking him into the ring! Jumping over the ropes! Oh my Lord, have mercy!
I've never seen a man run, have a run-in
Sprint.
to the fucking boxing ring. That's insane.
Oh,
Charlie, he ran 40 faster than I did in college football.
Crossed his ACL on the way in.
Oh my Lord, it's still jumping around!
oh my
I
god.
mean, listen, you never were prepared for what this man.
Bro, it's just Creator Clash, bro. It's just Creator Clash.
There's no bones
Yeah, he's swinging.
Bro, he's gonna be Conor McGregor with the R.
What we're seeing right now is a man possessed. We don't know what the hell is about to happen in these next 10 minutes.
Listen, I got the message from my producer. Hey, he's going to take a while. This injury is spectacular. The man is sprinting back to the ring.
He had some kind of wild front flip getting in there. I thought he was going to lose his arm in the ropes, and he's still going.
Just lands flat. I'm telling you right now, this is a man you do not mess with. Dadbot is set to kill.
That's a demon out there.
Look at his arms. He's in great shape as well. Breathing heavy up.
He's in really good shape. You're like full sprint and then a front flip into the ring. Daddy.
And there you see him, folks. AB making his way into a massive pop there.
No.
No. We lost the stream.
Look at his arms. He's in great shape as well. Breathing heavy up that ring.
This isn't live at all.
Look at his arms. He's in great shape as well. Breathing heavy up that ring.
And there you see him, folks. AB making his way into a massive pop there.
Disconnected.
It disconnected?
Yeah. I've been trying to load it up, but it keeps going back to the same spot. And it won't load. This was like way earlier.
Here, I will switch the stream. How long has it been like this?
A little bit after you walked out.
Un momento, stream. Un momento. I don't see bots still in here.
My stream east.
There we go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let me do a different website that zooms in better. Oh yeah, this one will work. If I can get this off the fucking. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's go to crack.
Is this thing must have
Great shape as well.
I understand. Did they like find this not to like fall around?
I don't know. Let me turn off my ad block. Um. Oh,
Okay.
we're back in. We're back in.
It looks like we might be done.
No way.
No way!
No way.
No! Fuck!
Right as we fucking got back. Dad won.
There's no shots to deliver.
The body shots added up, folks.
Yeah, he didn't even get knocked out. He just got
We
hurt.
said that he survived one round. Charlie, we were wrong.
Yeah, we were a little preemptive on that one.
And we're going to take a look at a replay here. You hope for the safety and health of AB here. He got hit with some big shots to the body in that round. We're going to get doctors checking on him. But let's take a look in between rounds here. And again, nice check left hook to start the fight here.
Perfect left.
He had a great start.
Yeah, he's doing great.
And then you saw Dad start to accumulate shots. Again, right hand. But again, the left hand behind it. Dad started to find a home for it. He was going to the body. He was finding success doing that. And again, you can't question the heart of a guy like AB, who took shots from Hundar. We call him the God of War for a reason. Big, strong guy. Dadbot, we know, throws absolute leather in those left hands. So again, it was just a matter of time.
Damn, man.
And Dad made sure it was not past round one. Let's go to Akinola in the ring with our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has stopped the match. At 2 minutes left at the end of round one, your winner by TKO, Dadbot.
A massive stoppage there for Dadbot, and now he is joined in the ring by Chills.
I am here with your winner, Dad. Dad, at the last Creator Clash, you had the fastest victory in YouTube boxing history. After this win here today, are you feeling unstoppable?
Dad feels amazing. I feel amazing. I don't just feel amazing because I won. I truly, truly, truly feel amazing because I fought AB. AB! AB! Don't leave! I love
He's
AB.
like, please stop
He's
screaming.
truly
I
my
have a
friend.
concussion right
I love HB.
now. I'm sensitive to loud noises.
He's literally even walked
It's
out.
all a joke.
What if he like broke a rib or something?
I'm honored to have fought AB. Truly. So thank you to everyone who watched. And I'm very happy that me and my coach, Coach Josh at Conquest, made me a machine, and I appreciate everything he's done for me.
Now it's clear you have a lot of respect for your opponent. Did anything about your opponent's fighting style surprise you? And how did you prepare for fighting AB?
He came out hard, which is what we expected. He knows I have a lot of cardio, and our coach, we sprinted over 220 miles this year training for this. So I knew he was going to have very good cardio, so we had to overdo it. And he did. He had crazy cardio. He came out so hard, so hot. So I wasn't surprised, but I expected him to work hard, and he did. So
Tell us, what is next for your boxing career?
what's next for me in my boxing career? I'm not quite sure.
Here's a clip.
But I will be in a ring fighting soon. Because I would like to call out someone tonight. I would like to call out the entire company of the WWE.
calling out all the WWE.
If you know me, and you've been watching me for 20 years on YouTube, then you know the WWE sent me a signed contract twice. I still have that contract signed. Triple H knows me, Vince McMahon knows me, half the roster knows me, and they've been dancing around me for 10 years, and I'm not waiting anymore. So, Seth Rollins, you want to go toe-to-toe with a phony YouTuber, a con artist? How about you go toe-to-toe with a boxer, a YouTuber from the original days who actually wins his fights? And go toe-to-toe with that. So I'll be waiting for you at your front doors of your training facility until you answer. And while I'm waiting for WWE to answer my demand, may as well beat up a YouTuber who's here tonight. Hey, anybody seen Nexpo?
Oh, what?
Hey, Bob.
For Nexpo?
You go grab that dude by the throat, Nexpo. Drag him over here. Where are you, Nexpo? Where are you?
Is it Nexpo,
Where is he? Oh! Hey, come on. We gotta.
Ugh, I need a tab. Damn it.
Creator Clash 3, Nexpo. I'm ready and waiting. Let's give it up for your winner, Dad.
Nexpo.
Gentlemen, he absolutely knows how to put on a show, calling out the entire company.
Yeah,
of the
this guy.
WWE, Seth Rollins, Triple H, had John Hennigan in his corner. But
What a random guy to call
that's
out.
not the biggest thing I need to tell you guys right now, because the main reason we are here tonight, gentlemen, is for charity. And tonight's proceeds will benefit the following charities: the Able Gamers, American Heart Association, and the Critical Role Foundation. If you want to donate to one of these charities, go to thecreatorclash.com/charity tab. Once again, go to creatorclash.com/the charity tab. Wow. Guys, she's talking to me about that post-fight stuff. Charlie, what are you saying?
Well, I'm just kind of shocked, honestly. Calling out the entirety of the WWE is something no man has
They have a
ever
new
done
song.
before, aside from like a million other dudes. But I feel like Dad's got it like a real shot. That
Listen,
man is a menace.
You run a wrestling league of your own. Would you be happy and willing to bring Dad on board?
Well, the most wrestling leagues doors are always open for an absolute chaotic madman like that. That guy is on a whole different plane of existence. He throws frying pans. I'm pretty sure what we saw happen there is he broke one of AB's ribs.
That might have been the case. We were checking on AB there in between, and he was definitely feeling that on his left side. So Dad landed some big-time shots. Still has energy, Tony Jeffries.
Yeah, look at him. He's crazy. I love it, though. I love it. It's great for his sport, especially the influence of boxing. Yeah, I hope AB's all right. He did look a little bit pain there. Yeah, and I think.
Well, let's take a look back at our first three fights of the night. Tons of action already, and it started out with Jack Manifold and Dakota O'Reilly. Big time win for the fellow countryman, Tony Jeffries.
Yeah, he did great. And the second fight up here, another great fight. 3 fights so far. It's been amazing.
And then you had Jayla Ray throwing right hands to the Minnie Mouse face of Sabrina Adelina, and she gets the decision there, overcoming the motion, and then Dad Bod once again set to kill. Even though AB again had a great start to the fight, could not handle the power of the man that created YouTube and his words. Dad Bod, what a what a night! But we're not done. Coming up next, we have William Haynes versus Chris Ray Gunn. Mika Midget, not comfortable saying that, versus Alana Pierce, and Myth versus Brett Hundar Hundley. Stacked middle of the card, and then we get into even more. Haley Sharp versus Marisha Ray. Aaron Hansen making his return versus Jarvis Johnson. Michelle Carre versus Andrea Botez. And to round out our card, Leonhardt versus Ethan Nestor. The mayor of Slamtown just accompanied Dad to the ring. John Hennigan versus Epic Meal Time. His return to the ring, and then our main event, Alex Wasabi versus iDogs.
Or maybe the person they use fighting dropped out.
Next, we have William Hayes, as you can see, a lot of placement, but game to go. He is taking on Chris Ray Gun. This one's going to be a fun one, gentlemen. Super featherweights going at it, and I expect a stoppage in this one.
I recently got into boxing. I'd be watching boxing for hours. Boxing is all of a sudden.
He was supposed to fight Fitz. Don't know what happened with that though.
And then I'll win. I've been training constantly. I've been fighting like non-stop. It's exhausting and painful, but it feels amazing.
Guys, I am here with William, and he is ready to go Super Saiyan. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. Life is so beautiful, isn't it?
Now, William, you
I'd be scared
come
if
in here
someone
at the
says
11th
that.
hour. You've gotten ready in 3 weeks. I heard you lost 13 pounds in 3 weeks to get ready for this thing. Is there any rhyme or reason as to how you were able to do that?
Yeah, my trainer was just like, you gotta do it. So, yeah, I've never lost weight before in my life. I've always been the skinniest person. So, yeah, losing a pound nearly every day was insane.
That's incredibly impressive, the fact that you're able to get ready on such short
Sadly,
notice. You look good.
sadly, due to a headshot and the subsequent concussion I received while sparring, I've decided to drop out of the creator
I'm ready to see
class.
what I do too. And I hope Chris is ready too. I know he in that room over there. I hope you hear me, mother.
Amaranth, to you.
Boy is just not meant
Do you think you're ready?
I am very ready. I've been preparing
to be in creator class or box, I guess. I don't know. Because Alexi was supposed to be in creator class 1, I believe. And then he couldn't get injured.
I've been training for like about 8 months, which is
But we watched a video here at one
That's
point
pretty good.
about
have
it.
Have you ever been in a fight before this?
I punched a kid out of school bus a long time ago.
Because he was originally
I think
supposed to
that counts.
fight the dude that
Did you
Myth
win?
fought, right?
Well, yeah. Yes, I won. I don't want him to see this though.
Yeah.
Because the robot
Gonna make some new
boxing
memories tonight.
chess thing was the
For
chess
sure.
I don't want to
boxing
have like
one.
flashbacks.
Was he supposed to fight in that?
That's okay. You're gonna cause another
And
drama
they changed
tonight.
it to Myth, and then they were like, "We're
Tell
gonna
us.
give Myth
Tell
the
us.
robot."
Do you have a fighting
butt plug.
nickname?
I hope I don't, because I don't know it, and if I don't know it, then it's probably not a nice one.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't pop up.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm the Puerto Rican demon.
I'm pretty sure you're right, though.
And I'm coming for you, William.
The Puerto Rican demon. He's coming for you, and we're coming for you too. Let's toss it
the
over.
whitest man I've ever seen about.
The Puerto Rican demon coming in for William Hayes. I want to know a little bit about this weight discrepancy you're seeing on screen
Chris
here.
Ray Gun? Bro, you are not
William said he's lost 30
That's who
pounds.
said that.
Yes, Chris Ray Gun.
As well, follow William's coach.
Bro's 5'4" going against someone that's 5'10".
Oh my
So
god.
from that to fighting in front of this
That's
crowd,
crazy.
you know, it's a big ask. So I'm very interested to see how
Nobody's on
It's a big
William,
ass,
man.
and even jumping in the ring for the
I don't know. Why do you even do that to yourself?
A
You know?
6-inch
Well, I'm saying
difference. That's
5'4"
crazy.
versus 5'10". That's pretty tough.
Bro got Iron Man.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Does he have all the Avengers? He has all the Avengers coming out with him. Because there's Black Widow. Got Hulk. Who is he? Captain America? Spider-Man's in there.
Gentlemen, the Avengers have a symbol. Charlie.
Yeah, they got the whole kit and caboodle out there. They must went to Universal Studios or something pretty recently and just grabbed some of the performance. They got them out here now.
Well, listen, they're only missing one man, and it's Thor. I think you maybe toss the coat off and get a hammer going, and you're fitting right in, brother.
Well, I don't know if we need to go down that road, to be honest with you.
I want the people to fall out by the absolute chiseled in stone physique of Moist Critical. But Tony Jeffries, a very calm individual walking in here, and a bigger guy than I expected.
Yes, he is very calm.
To Tampa to go to Clearwater.
Good shape. You can see
They have like these buggies like all around
Look
the
at that
fucking
stoic,
place.
posing to the
Buggies.
crowd,
They
understanding
all
the
look the
weight of this
same. They're
moment.
very like.
Well, I do want to get my hands on that
Very
Iron
weird.
Man armor. I think he's looking to make his own statement in the ring tonight. William Hayes, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like the ending to a movie right now.
I'm saying that the Avengers have won already, it seems like. Yo, Spidey, you gotta chill over there, bro. Chill.
What is Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, I wonder what he's commentating over.
Oh, you missed it wherever you was on. During the previous one, the AB dad fight, someone had a sign that said, "Dad, prepare to meet your daddy."
Oh no.
This is Puerto Rican. You got the flag and everything. This looks so nice.
Gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I feel like dancing. Charlie, I see the foot moving. Don't act like you wasn't dancing over here.
They got the boner jams playing now, so I'm really kind of feeling this. Plus, Chris Raygon's got the spirit of all the short men in the world on his side right now. He's fighting for all of us up there, vertically challenged.
The short kings are standing up
Vertically
at the side of Chris Raygon in the ring. Tony putting on for Puerto Rico in this.
Yeah, the crowd's loving Chris Raygon. He's got a big following right here. He looks very confident and excited to see him do his thing.
Well, let's take it to Akinola in the ring with our introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to pull the tabs on your wristbands that are lit up to fully activate them, yeah, let's do that when you get a chance. Hey, thanks to Energy for sponsoring Creative Clash 2. You can check out more at raidenergy.com. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he's a pop star, actor, and comedian. His videos focus on self-improvement and making yourself the best you can be. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighs in at 143 pounds. From Oakland, California, William Hayes!
Always a Hayes for sure.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he's a comedian, musician, and political boogeyman with over 600,000 subs on YouTube. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighs in at 136.8 pounds. From New York City, the Puerto Rican demon, your manly God King, Chris Raygon!
Once again, gentlemen, 5 rounds, 2 minutes. The manly God King, Chris Raygon, versus the pop star himself, William Hayes. The size difference is ridiculous here, man. It's going to be interesting. Debut fights for both guys, 5'10", 5'4". You're going to have to see Chris get inside and work the body, maybe come upstairs after. If you're William Hayes, stay with those long, rangy punches. Round 1, let's go. And both guys very hesitant to come out there. Chris, 1-2's down the pipe.
Okay, well,
now we're heating up a bit here.
He's getting in there.
Tony, you're seeing that jab from Williams.
Yeah, that's what he needs to improve. I'm not seeing much real defense.
Both guys swinging. You gotta watch with your chin high in the air as a tall guy like that.
Yeah, and now he won't have time. Against this shorter guy.
Chris trying to work his way in, footwork. And that's got to let that shot go, no hesitation here. 1-2's right hand lands, but the left hook behind it. Right hand from William Hayes, that lands. Chris bouncing around the outside here. There's 1-2 to the body. The right hand behind that. Tony, how do you get inside here if you're Chris?
Yeah, he's got to move his head. Throw some feints and then get in. But his feet closer. Because right now when his feet's far away, he's going to fall short with every single punch. Like there, you see, he's short with the punches. His feet need to be closer to William to land the punches.
Well, some combinations there, but William fires back.
He's losing it. He's losing it.
Yeah. Back and forth we go.
I feel like he kind of just like
about the shots in the back of the head. It does look like William Cody's not going with a target. He's hitting with some.
Could have just like gone all the way.
He looks like he's got a little bit more experience than just 3 weeks.
Very confident. Charlie, you have to tell
I mean, how could you not do that though? Being like as taller as you are, so like I would.
Honestly, at that point, they just throw it like some kind of. I'm not really sure.
Bruce is trying his best. He's trying his best, but that jab is keeping him right at bay like the Tampa we're in. My goodness, right hand again from William Hayes. 10 seconds left, round one.
Oh! Walking to the knee.
Down. The first knockdown of Creator Class 2 goes to William Hayes.
He set up lovely behind his jab, threw a couple of jabs, then boom, a right hand spear on his tumble, and down he went.
I think that's going to be the end of round one right there. And man, what a finish to the round for William Hayes. Now that was what we call flash knockdown.
Yeah, it was
It seems like he's recovered, he's back here, but let's listen to the corner to find out.
Sometimes double just there, right hand. Keep using that jab. See how you blinded him with it? Let that right hand go, baby. You got it, boss. Hey, stay nice and relaxed. Hey, keep him at a distance. Don't be watching too much, right? With that jab. Sometimes double it. Sometimes feint him, right? Feint him, pop, pop, boom. Okay? Stay nice and relaxed. Stay nice and relaxed. Boom. The jab is the key. And when he come in with that ugly shit, right hand, right? You can catch and shoot it too, okay? Straight right hand. When he's trying to come in like this, boom. Take your time.
Our Raid Energy replay is showing, boom, that short right hand that put Chris Ray Gun down just for a split second. But you hear Coach Kiwi, who did train the likes of Michael Reeves last year, to be an absolute monster in there. Charlie, he's saying go with that right hand down the pipe.
Well, they also called some of Chris Ray Gun's shots ugly shit, which I'm going to be personally offended on behalf of Chris Ray Gun. He's doing his best, goddammit.
The Shark King like that, not on Moist Critical's watch, but a right hand again from William Hayes.
It's perfect advice from the corner. From that jab, you set up your right hand. Single jab, double jab, still through that right hand.
Nice, again, short right hand from William Hayes as well. What you're trying to see here, if you're Chris Ray Gun, is how you maneuver getting hit with those right hands over and over. How you maneuver away from the power.
Oh, goodness. He needs to move away from William's right hand. He needs to move to his right.
Oh, man, but he's getting stalked right now. William, everything it seems like he throws with great composure, but also great power. We talked about round one.
Yeah. Oh, there's some signs of life there.
Follow up there, though, as well. One shot's not going to do it in this fight. And he smiles, gets a little distracted there for a second. And Williams just putting foot in the middle of the ring and saying, move him.
Yeah, perfect job already. Oh, yeah. He's still nice and relaxed.
Oh, and then once again, and sweat flies all over us, Charlie.
And if you notice, Chris is moving onto William's right hand. He's moving away from the right hand.
William calls him on and says, come on, bring it. I'm standing right here. He's Chris, you're going to have to mix it up.
You see this?
No.
And Williams is taking
Oh god, it's so freaking crazy, dude.
Chris is moving to his left, but he should be moving to his right.
Stepped on something right there. I don't know what it was.
See, he's stepping to his left. He's walking straight out that way.
I don't know, because like, I was walking and it felt like I stepped on like a...
That's it, that's over.
It's over?
That's all.
I felt like I stepped on a switcher. I took my shoe off and I looked and there's a little tiny mark where like it was happening and I was like,
I'm in the middle of it, baby.
what the fuck? Was that like in my shoes or was that
We can put that on the scorecard for Chris Ray Gun.
That's another big shot landed as we look at Bansley slam cam replay. Just lefts and rights all night here.
Chris is constantly moving onto William's
Dude, it looked like it was just... Oh, yeah. Chris
Took
accidentally.
one on the end there. And I understand the frustration there for Chris, but unanswered shots continuously like that, the referee's going to have to
That was... It looked like he was going off on a punching bag. Like
you hear 3 weeks. They're saying 3 weeks of training. Charlie, I want to see this guy back in there.
I would too. I mean, he's clearly in great shape. He had a very good fighting sense there, at least from the perspective of a dumb caveman like me. Like, it seemed like he knew what he was doing and he knew how to use his size to his advantage.
Now, Charlie, you had a little beef there with the shot selection of Chris Ray Gun. We're going to get you in there one day for the Short Kings.
Yeah, I'll have to make up for it one day. Just have me fight like a 12-year-old. I might win.
Now we go to Akinola in the middle of the ring with our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has stopped the match. And 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the second round. Here's your winner by TKO, William Hayes.
Chills
I
here.
came here to take ass and bring names, and I'm all out of bubblegum, bitch.
William,
Chills here.
congratulations on your victory.
That chills here was
Tell
so
us,
good.
Do you have a message for your fans and supporters here today?
Thank you, ho. All you hoes mean so much to me. I could do none of this shit without the line of hoes and niggas that love me. I love you, ho. I love you, niggas. I love you, Jews.
What does he say?
William Hayes.
There he is. Quite a character in his own right, Charlie.
Well, I'm extremely excited to see more from him now. Absolutely. What a fantastic speech at the end. After such a great victory, too.
And like I said, an amazing fight there from William Haynes, but we have more on our plate, gentlemen, as we have Mika Midget versus Alana Pierce. Super middleweight action coming at you live and direct right now.
I was way more worried that I would somehow slip up and tell people that I've been boxing training than I was to do with my actual job, which is so NDA. It's certainly a weird thing to go into, but it's been like very wholesome. I love the idea of just having to like throw myself into it, so I have.
I've actually really enjoyed the challenge that boxing has been. I have to work out and I have to train or I will get injured. I can't believe that I've become a gym bro. And now I don't even crave candy. Who the fuck am I?
Here we are, looking like a tough warrior princess today. How you feeling tonight?
That's armor,
I'm
bro.
really
Getting all
worried
that
that I'm excited
armor.
because he's a good friend, which kind of sucks.
That's gotta
but
be
I'm
at
just like, let's have a
least
good
5
time, do the
days.
best we can. It's
I
awesome.
cannot wear that.
It's okay, friends can have arguments, you know?
Exactly. Maybe we'll hug it out afterwards.
Exactly.
Insane.
That sounds great to me. So how long have you been training? You look shredded.
Oh,
Thank you.
shit.
That's a lot of food. I've been eating so much protein. I've been training for 6 months, but really since
That
January
kid's
when I got
dead.
my new coach. So it's been a short amount of time, but a lot of very hardcore work.
It's charging.
Wow,
Oh,
you
it's
look
on right
absolutely
now.
amazing. Could you flex for us? Woo! Look at that.
The hell, dude? There's 3 of y'all in
So you
here.
think you're gonna keep boxing?
None
after
of y'all
this?
can like
Definitely,
bunch
I
of
highly
this
recommend it to
happened.
like everybody I know now. It's so much fun. Even if you never fight someone, it's such good cardio. You use your whole body and you use your brain. Everybody should try boxing.
I agree. Do you have a fighting nickname?
I
yet?
hope that
We'll
the
have to wait and see
splinter
what
that I
else is
stepped
going
on is not going to like
Ooh,
a
we
symbol
like
in
that.
my
All
body.
right, Espen, what do you got over there?
Hey, Amaranth, we got a big one coming up here. You ready to
Where's
rustle
it going to
some feathers,
go
aren't you?
now that it's
Oh, yeah.
stuck in my
Russell's a
foot?
good term for it. Sure.
Not really.
Yeah, it is. It really is. So what do you? I mean, this is obviously something you're very excited about. I've seen your training. I've seen. You know, you're
I don't
very
even know what
close
it was,
with,
though. I don't even know if
you're
it's something
really
that
ready
went
to
in
take
or
it
if
home,
I just
right?
stepped on something sharp.
I'm ready to take her home. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm ready to take the match home too.
Yeah, remember, you're fighting, okay? Not any other F word. You're fighting, okay?
Yeah, we are fighting. Your definition of fighting, I think, is different than mine.
Oh, it is a little laggy.
Yeah. Back to you guys.
Well, not sure what I want to make of that, but Mika Midget and
Seems like it's
Alana
getting
Pierce,
better.
both with our 5'9" height, 168, 165, and around similar age. Tony Jeffries, what are you seeing here?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
excited.
yeah,
for
we
this
could
one. These two
also-
girls, you know, they're both
have
looking good
a
in freedom.
block
They're both
here.
boxing. They're both hungry, and they both love boxing.
Here we go.
As we heard Elena say there.
Because it doesn't really charge on the TV, it just stays
Everyone should try
alive.
boxing.
But I can
For fitness,
unplug the
or for
Xbox.
fights with or for creation.
We're trying boxing tonight, folks, and we're doing it in the squared circle. Alana Pierce and Mika Midget.
Alrighty, alrighty. We are back. We are better than ever. we're doing the entrances right now. I have to do my homework soon. Live on stream. So I'm just gonna chat GPT it, bro. It's gonna take like 5 minutes.
Gentlemen, is it just me or does it feel like it's a build to a war here? It feels like a triumph is incoming with this music. Mika walking to the beat of a different drum. Charlie, describe what you're seeing here.
Well, it really just does feel like some kind of climactic showdown's about to happen. I just recently finished watching that whole Twilight series. Absolute dog shit, but I do recognize a build up to a fight when I hear one.
Listen, we're about to have a climax of our own as
So now,
Alana
like,
Pierce
most of the
walks into
fights,
the
I
arena.
have no idea who these people are.
Girl.
Trying to find the website for Creator Clash.
Charlie, speaking of war, we had our God of War last year with Hundar. You would call her the goddess of war walking out. Talk to me about this.
Joby's back.
The whole crew involved here. You can see the Atreus cosplay as well.
back,
I mean, she did work on God of War Ragnarok.
She just had a God of War intro.
She does the whole franchise proud tonight.
That makes sense
Listen,
with
work on God of War
like,
Ragnarok, a writer for IGN, but I've got news for you, Charlie. None of
So
that
we're on
saves
this one
her
right
to win
now?
Tonight. She's gonna have to bring
No, that one's
warrior
later.
spirit to this fight.
I was wrong. It wasn't in the right order.
Let's get to Akinola with our fighter interview.
Because that's the one we're
Just
on. But
remember,
we haven't
if you
seen
go to
Ian Hart
fantasy.com/Trainer
versus
Clash, you can check out all the behind-the-scenes action for tonight's event. Let's get
I'm looking
to
forward to
our
this
next
one.
bout. Introducing first,
Two big boys.
fighting out of the blue corner.
I thought this was someone else. I know who this is, don't know who this is.
She stands 5 feet
This one's gonna be crazy.
I'm ready for that one too.
Damn, they're right on the line, bro.
Both 185, 5'11.
Crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, we saw that one.
And her
It's definitely not
opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She's a game dev from the studio that makes God of War, a former IGN Daily Fix host, and the creator of the Video Game Accessibility Awards. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall.
Who is this? This guy looks familiar.
He looks really
From
familiar.
Queensland, Australia, she's Charlana Zard the Fierce. Alana!
Is it Epic Mealtime?
It is Epic Meal
That's
Time.
crazy. What the fuck?
The fans
Wow.
are behind this one, gentlemen. This has got a big fight feel. I cannot wait to see.
He
what
looks
happens
like
here. Again,
nothing like
2-minute
himself
rounds.
anymore. Does not look like Mealtime at all. He just
6'6". Oh my god.
damn. This is like a crazy. This is just as crazy difference as the fight we just watched.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, this one started.
The glove touch was there, but Alana said, no way. Now we're throwing fists, and she's throwing, gentlemen.
Yeah, a bit of a slow approach, but now they're just opening up.
Something you've seen a lot of this from her first fight. We're seeing the circle run here from Mika.
Yeah.
She's not
And
letting
it's something
up.
that's going to help her out. She's got to throw back here.
She's throwing full punches back. Alina's just laying the punches within the hands door. No footwork, just throwing punches and walking forward.
Just the vertical approach here from Alana. But it's working so far as Mika's got to sit down on some shots here. You can't be intimidated by that pressure.
When you throw punches like that, you're going to lose a lot of energy, and not all of them landed. But Mika seemed to land a good right hand there.
That was a sneaky right hand that got through the guard there. And here comes the jabs again from Alana.
Yeah, we need to see more jabs from Alana.
It was a nice little turn to get out of range there for Mika. She's got to put it together coming forward, but nice footwork there.
Again, good jabs from Alana. Mika needs to do the same. Throw some nice long jabs.
Oh, there's a 1-2. Oh, over there, right from Mika.
Nice shot of the fight so far.
Very nice work there.
That seemed to slow Alana down.
Yeah, you want to follow up here a little bit. And here's some pace from Mika, Tony.
Yeah, she's pulling it back. She needs to keep her eyes up there. She seems like she's looking to the ground every time Milana's throwing the punches.
Milana cannot swing at first, but she can say that.
Milana's the one punches that go in. She got called at the same time from Mika.
The double punch there, rare to see in boxing from Milana, but she gets it through. Oh, nice little right hand again from Mika. Another one off the back foot. That's her go-to shot, Tony. She just needs to sit down on it and let it go.
Yeah, every time she's on one shot, it's stopping Milana from coming forward. Again, she's on another one. Ooh, real right hand.
There is the end of round one. Furious pace started out for Milana Pierce there. Mika, when she sits down on the shots, they're big time.
Yeah, it seems like Alana's tactics here were kind of like a schoolyard bully, just throwing out as many punches as possible to get hurt or something. Like, there was a lot in the beginning, but then it slowed down once Mika started to respond a little bit.
Can you see our Raid Energy replay? Look at this overhand. Boom! On the chin. Thank you to Raid Energy for sponsoring Creator Class 2. Check out RaidEnergy.com. Once again, check out RaidEnergy.com.
So wait, it's not Raid Shadow? Raid Energy. That would be crazy if this is sponsored by Raid Shadow. Such like a meme.
Get behind the job. Get behind your solid job to set up your other punches. So let's see if that's what we're doing.
If you're Mika here, Tony, what do? You go back to sitting down on that right hand, or you start to activate that jab and go forward a little bit yourself?
She had success with the right hand, but you have to.
Look at this! Comes forward, lands a nice 1-2. The problem is the defense behind it, Tony, and you're starting to see that.
Yeah, as well. Alana's just walking forward, stepping forward, losing your boxing stance, which is removing the power from the punches. If she had that solid boxing base, she would not punch a lot harder. And then she stopped for anything.
And he's fucking up the rope with his camera.
Here, left hook from Mika, right hand. But again, any punches that come her way, and you see the immediate backpedal here, Charlie. How do you get those feet to stay up, let they throw back?
I'm not really sure here, but Mika definitely has the better stance. Alana is really kind of just holding W here and just charging forward, and it's not looking like very strong punches.
Well, she's stunned.
You can see our referee saying, let's keep it going here. Nice 1-2 from Mika. It is a very much counter-punch heavy approach here from Mika.
Doesn't it all the way.
Yeah, I know. Alana's getting a little bit tired now. She's getting stopped. I know, she's stopped.
Yeah,
But the other guys are like very respectfully just like under the rope.
That's where somebody leads it.
Perfect right on by Mika. Now Mika needs to be putting the pressure back on.
Yeah, this is where you turn the tide, where the Goddess of War had started out very quickly in round one. If you're Mika, now it's just space and opportunity. There's another right hand. Now you follow up there. That is where you capitalize instead of letting a lot of recovery here. Seconds go by. This is where you need that action.
Exactly. Oh, nice body shot.
Beautiful shot to the body there. Follow up.
I wish you would put more pressure on right now, but it looks like Mika's getting a bit tired too. They're both tired.
Alana just, as you said, Charlie, holding that W key. Really no attacks though, just walking forward.
Yeah, she's kind of approaching like the Undertaker out here. I have to imagine it's due to fatigue.
Someone called
Yeah.
because we need to activate an attack.
It's like the punches are just like this.
Yeah.
And there's the end of round two. A bit more of a slow-paced round now, Tony Jetson.
Yes. Yeah. We've still got 3 rounds left as well. These girls are tired.
Yep.
So let's see what the corner said.
And don't follow her pace. If you see that she likes to slip and throw back afterwards, don't give her that. Okay? Try what we talked about. Uppercut came in a couple times ago. Won't you try to give me the opportunity? Deep breath, fill your lungs. Fill your nose all the way out. Hold it. She's baiting you in to come in, and you're just walking towards her. So you're going to walk towards her, throw something, and keep going to the one. You got her. And if you get inside, that's when I want those upper lips. If you got it, that's pretty good.
Coach is trying to think for uppercuts. Forget about uppercuts, throw the straight punches. If you can't land the jab, you're never going to be able to land an uppercut. So she should be working behind the jab.
I love it, man. Listen, this is a close fight, gentlemen. This is anybody's fight to win. You just have to go and get it.
Exactly. Look, she's not doing anything.
And again, it's clear what Mika wants to do. She wants to bait in that pressure and throw counter shots over the top. Because she's not leading this dance at all either right now.
Yeah.
That's a nice stiff jab.
I feel like at first
Someone's got to go
kind of
and get it.
flipped on
There's a nice 1-2, but you can tell Alana has backed off not only the pressure but the power of her shots. Not willing to risk anything here.
She put a lot of energy in that first round, as we can see right now.
In the corner, she was really focused on trying to fill her lungs. She was just gassed.
Mika, I will say, I am not only surprised by her technique, but her shot selection, Tony.
Yeah, she's throwing body shots as well.
There's a nice 3-punch combo there.
Might be just
Milano, she starts to
keep
step
getting
forward once again.
exhausted. It's only round 3, you know?
And again, the heavier punches coming from, look at this, Alana starting to
Whoa!
But she has Mika trapped like that. That's what she needs to let
This
her
whole
go
time
and really
she's
put some power behind
She
her.
does, but but she's walking forward. There's no power behind the punches, and she's exhausted now.
While Mika does have some pop in her shots, there is no foul in them. So it's a dichotomy of two people here that we're trying to get the best of. And again, you see that right hand, and immediately Alana comes back with some flurry.
So she's throwing this flurry that might look good to the crowd, but there's nothing behind it. There's no power behind it. And what it's doing, it's just zapping the little bit of energy she's got left, zapping out the body.
And it's very easy for Mika to just escape there and just slowly get out of it.
I mean, Mika's turning her back and running from that pressure at certain points because there is no fear of what's coming behind it. She's just trying to get back to her spot.
Yeah.
And the overhand, not quite there for Mika, not set, her feet not in the right place, Tony.
Yeah, now if I'm Mika's coach, I'm telling her to go forward and throw that right hand.
And even there, Tony, you want to see, she goes double to the body there. That right hit over the top has a home.
It definitely does, it definitely does.
Another round in the books. Let's go into Mika's corner and see what the strategy will be.
What are you feeling? Good? Right. Hey, save energy. If you don't go to her, she's not coming to you. So she's getting tired too. Right? Same old thing. Keep the jab, keep the distance. Move your head. Try to throw some hooks now. Right? Left hook, get power one. Jab, boom, hook to head, hook to the body. Every time he feints, she reacts.
Tony, what'd you hear there?
Yeah, I heard some hooks to the head, hooks to the body, which is great advice, and the hooks to the body was working. But I would love to just see her throw that overhand right because it's working. Just about every time she throws it, that lands. So let's a couple of jabs, boom, overhand right.
We heard one of Mika's coaches say, listen, every time you feint, she reacts. And you see it there. Jab, feint, left hook.
Maybe it doesn't look tight when you look at her face, but she's not throwing enough punches.
And there comes Alana once again with the forward stumble punches. Charlie, how do you fix? Oh, right hand from Mika. How do you fix the mentality here from Alana? She's got to open up a little bit more.
I don't know if you can. I think it's just a matter of stamina. I don't think there's a whole lot left in the tank. It's just going to have to really dig deep and try and find something.
Here comes Alana once again, and you're right, Tony. You're going to hear the crowd react to this, and everybody go crazy. But there's just these are landing shots, fair play to her, but there's just not a lot of damage here. There's not a lot of effect coming here.
Yeah.
Ladies just stand square and say, well, look at the referee. It's not going to laugh as well. He's trying to figure out if we're going to sustain some leather. This might be the longest time. And now we throw a bunch of separated fighters in a boxing match. But it is because of the danger that Mika has shown and from Alana. She's put out there and gotten caught for it. I understand the withdrawal, a little hesitation. There's another right.
Yeah, tonight we'll be watching Mario in 3D.
What you have to do in these situations, Tony, 30 seconds left in round 4. When these fighters come back to the corner, what do you have to tell them to remotivate them?
You really got to tell them to sit up and tell them, you're going to lose this fight. This is it. You've got four minutes left of work to do this. If you want the victim, you can see how much the fighter wants it.
And that's really where it's going to come down to these last 15 seconds here in round 4. Who wants this more? Who wants to skate out of here with a victory? And who wants to just get out alive? Because right now, someone's got to come and take this fight. Is it going to be Mika? Is it going to be Alana Pierce? Round 5 will give us our answer.
I don't know who's winning at this point.
And again, gentlemen, a close fight. And on a parade replay, you see the bigger shots though landed from Mika time and time again, Tony.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard one to score because Elena's not the shots, more shots. Mika is landing a harder single shots, so how's the difficult scores?
Yeah, we looked at the stats a moment ago. Mika's landing all the power shots right now.
But yeah, and as we see on screen, again, a tight fight. This is going to come down to what do you value, volume or damage? As Mika is owning that damage, a lot of pushing forward, trying to create some volume. This 5th round is going to be our determining round.
Yeah, Lana can't just sit here like a turtle in her shell with her defense up. She's going to actually have to stand her ground and throw some real powerful shots.
You're absolutely right. No Franklin in the turtle shell here, folks. As Mika slowly looks forward. Yeah, the round's gone. We're ready to go here. Round number 5. A little bit of playing possum for both girls there. Oh, and the counter right hand again.
Yeah, again. We've seen it time and time again, which is great.
She sits down on that right hand and just waits for Alana to come forward. That might be the first follow-up we've seen from Mika. Yeah. And now look at Alana trying to stop her. Want some shots from the body here. And a jab. What's the lands? You gotta keep following up here. And now Mika blows the kiss. Says, I love you to her in the ring there. I'm still trying to figure this thing out in a fight, but hey, sometimes there's some room for love, Charlie.
There's got to be. I mean, if love can't bloom on the battlefield, then where?
I mean, I don't know if Alana loved that right hand, but sometimes it's all you need. Beautiful shot there from Mika. We got 1 minute left. Tony, how did both these ladies close out the fight and earn that victory?
We've got to dig deep. Now it's really hard. Dig deep in this last round. And as we see Elena's trying to do that, she's throwing some more punches. Now Mika's on the back foot, looking very tired. So, yeah, let's see her once more.
Big shot again from Mika. And again, both ladies kind of staring at each other, waiting for the other to go first. You gotta make that choice. It's now or never. It doesn't matter if you're gonna get hit with a shot. Take one to give one at this point. Winner takes all stakes. Last 20 seconds. Who wants to lead this fight with a W? Alana literally walking forward. Like a brisk walk in the park. But Mika lands one and says it's not that brisk. Back and forth. Left hook. Right hand. And that is it. Mika Midget. Alana Pierce.
I don't know who I'd do it to.
The distance.
Yeah.
I respect both of these girls. Yes, they were tired not because they were
I think personally,
because boxing is hard.
The
This
one
many
brown
people on
hair.
this stage, this much pressure, that right there is tiring.
She won the last like 3
The
rounds.
emotions.
Alana won the first 2.
Physicality. And as you see on our Famsley Slam Cam, the brutality of some of the shots from Mika, some of the volume from Alana. A fight to be remembered, and one that I think both ladies will never forget.
Gotta log into my school real quick. 6, 4, 6, 9, 2.
Guys, we see there.
And there's our stats, yeah, Tony. We see some volume from both ladies, a tight round. But listen, Akinola is in the ring. He's going to give us that final decision.
Micah had a higher.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the scorecard. Judge Braden Jackson scores the fight 48-47 for Mika Midget. Judge James O'Connor scores the fight 48-47 for Alana Pierce.
Wow.
Judge Shammy Shipman scores the fight 48-47 for your winner by split decision, Alana Pierce!
Wow, what? Really?
I'm pretty surprised.
Me too.
I wasn't gonna get to meet that. It was close though. 2 out of 3 judges. It wasn't even unanimous.
That is not what I expected at all.
Yeah, I mean those first 2, she just kept getting those jabs in the first 2 rounds and the last round. She got a lot of jabs in too.
Alana, congratulations. You just won your first boxing match and the first split decision of the night. Tell us, what do you think was the key to you securing the victory?
I hit really hard. I I had a lot of protein, I lifted weights, and I just practiced punching.
Fair enough. Now, Lana, tell us, you're a former video game developer from the studio that makes God of War, and a former IGN host. So your clout in the video game world is undeniable. Did that swagger help you secure the victory here today?
I do think the fact that I had Chris Judge, the voice of Kratos, record a line for me before I walked out made me feel 10 times more confident.
And lastly, how does it feel to fight in front of this massive crowd?
Amazing, you're all amazing. But thank you. What matters more to me, I'm gonna cry, is my family's watching at home in Australia, including my stepdad who's watching from hospital. So I just wanted to say, John, I love you, and thank you so much for all of your support.
Let's give it up for your winner, Alana Pierce.
Congrats. And there is your winner, Alana Pierce. Hard-fought victory there. But something else we're fighting very hard for today, gentlemen, is the charities involved with Creator Clash 2. And proceeds from tonight's events will benefit the following charities: the Kids Cancer Foundation, the Longest Day Alzheimer's Association, and the Merrimack Hall. If you want to donate to one of these charities, go to thecreatorclash.com/charity tab. Once again, thecreatorclash.com/charity tab. Again, folks, that's why we're all here. This is the reason
Apply to this
I can't
post
cannot thank
in
all
50
of our
words
fighters
or less.
Again, this year, Charlie, is the God of War himself, Hundar.
Yeah, Hundar was pretty impressive last year. He looked very composed. He's obviously a very big guy, and now he has even more training under his belt. I know he's going to be dangerous.
Boom, big shot.
That's not really good at all.
And he took that victory.
Let's try a different one, chat. You can see.
He is backstage, ready for his return. Tony Jeffries, what are you seeing here?
He's definitely the toughest looking man on this full card. He looks so intimidating.
Yeah, he was intimidating. Oh, this dude is fighting Myth.
Oh, he is?
Crazy, man. Yeah, that dude that.
Train like a world champion. Train like a professional. That's to make all the difference.
Oh, look at the feet! Look at the feet! He's shuffling. He's cooking! Well, guess what? It's a new year, there's a new Creator Clash, and somehow I'm fighting in it again. Did I forget all the pain of boxing camp last year and the physical toll it took on my increasingly ancient body? I guess.
Oh, he's so different with that short beard.
Here we are with Mr. Barbarian himself. How are you feeling tonight?
Very good, very good.
Yeah, how long have you been training for this?
4 months. For this round, yeah.
4 months is crazy. You already look sweaty. Is that part of your tactic? Your punches are just gonna slide off of you?
Maybe that's helpful. I'm mostly just warming up and getting in the zone. So yeah.
Yeah, I was watching your punches. You look incredible tonight. Are you hoping to take home the win for sure?
Yes. Does anybody say no? Are they like, fuck it?
Some people have looked really scared about it when I asked them.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm taking home the win.
Of course, yeah. Gonna put them on the ground for sure. Can't wait to see it. Let's go, Aspen. What do you got?
I'm here with my friend, the man, the legend, the myth.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. You did chess boxing 3 months ago, so you're already recovered. You're ready to go. You're ready to fight again. How do you feel?
I feel great, man. I've been these past few days. I've just been super excited to get back into the ring and show people what I got. So I'm ready. I'm locked in, dialed.
You're a man of many faces. You do the variety gaming. You're piped up right now. You got guns looking like Fortnite 2018.
Yes, sir.
What face do you have today for us? What are you going to show us?
Violence.
Violence. Get ready. Myth is
Okay,
coming.
got my first reply. I just gotta simplify and make it seem like a real
It's
person.
here. I'm telling you right now, the age is the only difference between these two. Myth picking up the sport very quickly, Tony Jeffries, but a seasoned veteran
Yeah, I feel like
in
each
Hundar
fight
coming back.
there's
What do you
been
think of
like
this
a
one?
gap.
Yeah, I wonder
Wow,
how
it's only 23.
It was my age, and I
I
was fighting
think
at
that's what the
39.
chess boxing experience, and then Honda is coming back from last year from the win from EAB, so yeah, it's definitely an interesting one.
Because like
It is going to be a fun one. We have Myth, we have Hundar ready. Let's
barely took it
get
serious at
into the
all.
fight.
Yeah, Shirley's was a meme. Is this his walkout?
Yeah. We got the skull and gloves.
Yeah, that is fucking sick. I wonder what he has up his ass on this match. I was really sad this wasn't streaming to YouTube because I was like, damn, now we can't show this on stream.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think he's trying to be the villain out here. He's usually just a really nice guy. I think he's just out here to have a good time, and he chose something that sounded cool on Spotify random playlist.
He's
What's the
definitely
other
locked
guy?
in, and like I said, Tony,
I don't know.
Myth is a bit of a dark horse here.
Yeah.
There's
He looks like
a
a
lot of
fighter.
hype around this kid as potentially being a major name in this influencer boxing scene. We know him from his Fortnite days, taking double pumps and getting kids out of the lobby. Today, potentially taking a 1-2 to Hundar.
Yeah, he's looking very confident. You get in there. He's looking good, and he's trying to revenge EAB's loss. Because his cousins with EAB as far as I know.
True, that is true. The bloodline runs thick there, and Mitt trying to avenge that loss that AB took to Hundar last year. But Hundar's going to have a lot to say starting right now.
Look at this man, bro. The beard and everything. Oh, he has the same trainer that Michael Reeves had whenever he trained for boxing.
What did that say?
I'm pretty sure that was a man's bare chest. And chesticles hanging out of his shirt there.
It definitely said dick on there. I don't know exactly what the context was.
Sign my dick!
He is letting that meat sling here. That's a very powerful entrance.
Slinging and hammers flying from last year's winner Hundar. That fur coat, it must have cost him a couple racks. That thing is beautiful.
Oh, that is one
You think he
hell
went
of
out
a
and hunted for that
That
trophy?
coat
What was that?
I have no doubt about it. He probably wrestled it out from himself.
There he is. Tony, you're seeing this man. Got a saber-tooth necklace. He definitely came from that carcass. What are you thinking about Hundar here?
Yeah, he's looking very tough and very ready and very intimidating as well. But you see, Myth there looks very focused in the corner.
Let's go to Akinola in the ring with our introductions.
Thank you for Ray Energy for sponsoring Creator Clash 2. For more information, check out rayenergy.com. It's time for our next fight. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a chess boxing champion, YouTube streamer, and Fortnite legend. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighs in at 184.8 pounds. From Dearborn, Michigan, Ali Nakabani! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He survived over a decade on YouTube, from Machinima to Muscle Party. But more importantly, he's got 100% completion on Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighs in at 186.6 pounds. From the desolate, emotional wastelands of Los Angeles, California, Brett Hundar Hundley!
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up. The crowd is at a fever pitch for this one. It's one that's been probably one of the most anticipated fights on this card. I can't tell you how excited I am for this one. Breakout star performance potential. Hundar versus Mitt.
This is gonna be good.
Round one. Let's get it started.
Oh, he's swinging.
Mitt comes right
Oh,
across and goes straight
Mitt's not swinging.
One. Nice jab. He is lighting him up, Tony.
Oh my God. Business. He's throwing hard punches, not just any punches, but real hard punches.
He looks comfortable too. Comfy, sticking the jab, combinations. Hundar covering up here, but he's going to the body.
Oh my God!
He needs to save some energy because every one of the punches are landing.
There's a big boy in front of him. Hundar chock full of muscle. Those body shots are going to add up, and it's going to take a bit. He goes right back to the jab, right hand underneath.
Dude, he's in there.
Both gentlemen clinch. Double jab. Hundar hanging in there, though.
He is. Mitch used a lot of energy in that first flurry. So let's see what his condition is like.
That was a nice jab from Hundar as well on the return. It looks like he wants to parry a little bit with that backhand, Tony.
Yeah.
He's seen a couple of those jabs from Mick. Maybe he's seen a pattern a bit. And he smiles.
Lovely jab from Mick. And a right hand. Hundar's legs seem to buckle a little bit there.
Yeah, he's gotten hit with a couple of big
ones.
Oh,
he's like, did I do that?
He got jacked. He's like, yo, what you looking at, man?
Last year he got caught on the chin from AB. Mick trying to put on for the family once again. And you see Hundar there, Tony, trying to peel down that hand and throw behind it.
Yeah, he is. Mick's defense is pretty good. He's blocking nicely and coming out with counters.
Oh, he's not
He goes by the chin there. And we get an all too familiar chant here from the Tampa crowd, but they are into this one, folks. And both guys get a little bit of a smile and they get right back to the action. Mick is long on that jab, and Hundar having a hard time.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! Hundar goes down! He's back on his feet!
At the end of the round.
It's in the wrong corner. The referee can't start a count yet. Woo-wee!
What a fucking monster, bro!
Oh my god!
See if he answers the referee.
What a monster!
I thought he was out, man. He fell and he fell like you.
And that is the end of the round, gentlemen.
Wow, end of the round. Okay. I thought they called it. I was like, no. Let's keep going.
Right now, gentlemen, there is no better time than right now for a Rated Energy replay.
Here it is, here it is.
Throws a right hand down the center, Tony.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Turned his lights off on that one. Uh-oh, Reggie.
It's going to be very hard to recover from this in only 60 seconds.
The way he fell.
That was a big shot.
Wow, that's
Take a look. Thank you to Raid Energy for sponsoring Creator Clash 2. Check out raidenergy.com.
Fight's over.
Once again, check out raidenergy.com and energize yourself like Myth has just done to this crowd as the referee waves off Hundar in the corner. Myth is your winner.
Wow.
Yeah, they waved it off.
And all behind that massive right hand. Look at the energy and your winner tonight.
He was looking really good up there. That was some very clean boxing from Mick tonight.
Tony, I want you to speak more to that. You saw him land a flush right hand, but that wasn't the story of that first round. It was the jab to set it up.
Yeah, the jab started everything up. So far, I'm most impressed with Mick's technique and with everyone on the crowd. It was great. His defense, his offense, and his power.
You hear him in the camera say, that is what we came here to do. But one thing we have to do to make this fight official is go to Akinola in the ring with your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has stopped the match right at the end of the first round. Your winner by TKO, Ali
By TKO. It looks like they're checking out something on his arm. On Hundar's arm.
Chills here with your winner.
Chills here? He always gotta say. He always gotta let you know it's Chills.
Champion, and you just won here at Creator Clash 2. Tell us what is going through your mind right now.
Man, I'm just so happy that all that hard work paid off. That's really it. And you know what's funny? Like, right before I threw that punch, Hundar went, hey, you're really fun. And then if I can clock him with that one, so that was kind of a cool moment, I'm not gonna lie. It's a good memory, good memory.
It seemed like throughout that first round, you were throwing a barrage of punches, focusing also on the body, but it was that headshot that ultimately landed in the knockout. Tell us, was that your game plan coming into this fight?
Yeah, I mean, our game plan went pretty flawlessly. I mean, we knew that we're going to come in and stick him with the jab. He broke down after those first few jabs and opened up everything for me, so grateful for that.
Now, this was one of the most anticipated fights coming into Creator Clash 2. Is there anybody you'd like to call out here right now?
Shit. Honestly, I don't have anybody. I'm sorry. You know, one thing I do want to say, though, is I'm sorry that it was only one fucking round.
Well, fair enough. But what a round it was. Let's give it up for your winner, Myth.
What a performance, guys. I mean, Myth, he said it.
Sorry, I
He
doubted
came
you,
here
Myth.
to do this. As he feints that jab and then throws it, and the right hand behind it, Tony. What a shot.
Yeah, he's got his body weight behind that. Just here, boom, turned straight into it. The right hand was almost as straight as it could be, flush. And yeah, that's what happened. And you see, when Hundar stood up, he wasn't right. And I thought, 60 seconds wasn't going to be long enough for him to recover, and it wasn't.
Hundar went down faster than my account after going to fansly.com. But we're back in the ring, guys. Because What was Chills that had a special promotion? guest.
He said Hundar went down faster than my account after I go to fansly.com. That is crazy.
What are they paying this man?
As we wait for Chills to go ahead and find our special guest on the night, I do want to say congratulations to Hundar to get in there, man. It takes not only to do it once, but to do it twice takes a lot of heart. He came out, fought a good fight, Tony, and it just didn't go his way.
Yeah, he did. He gave it his everything. Just like everyone that goes on this card, they're giving it their everything. They're dedicating their time. And like you keep saying, it's for charity. They're making a fortune for charity, so respect to everyone on this card.
And he looked fine. Like, he wasn't out there looking like shit or anything. He was out there putting up a good fight. Just Myth ultimately looked better and landed the more impactful shots.
And Charlie, do you want to see, I mean, it's hard to say no to this, but you of course want to see Myth back in there. This guy is a potential star.
Yeah, it would be such a waste of potential if Myth doesn't continue to pick up boxing and keep going somewhere with it. He looks very comfortable in the sport.
He said he didn't have anyone to call out, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of guys calling him out after that performance. I think he just woke up the influencer boxing scene. But now we have someone else to wake up the ladies and gentlemen watching this broadcast, and we'll go to Chills in the ring with our special guest.
The special guest.
And now,
Is that Shirley's?
It is Shirley's.
time for a special interview. I'm joined here by Churdleys, a boxer who just can't seem to win. Man, you just keep on losing. And now you're back here in the ring today. Tell us, what's going through your mind right now?
I'm the best undefeated boxer, or best defeated boxer in the world. And it feels great to be back in the ring, even though I'm not getting beat up this time. Because every time I'm in the ring, I get PTSD, ASMR, every type of thing. And I'm just glad I could be here and not get beat up. And I'm sick. I'm sick of being unprotected. Anything unprotected is awful. So good thing I have my boys here to back me up so I don't get beat up ever again. Where are you boys?
Where are you, boys?
What is this?
I don't think they have a walkout song, so I'll just do it myself. It's the Eye of the Tiger. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah, oh, 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 oh. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm in the worst shape of my life now.
Well, good idea bringing your boys. Clearly, man, you need protection, and I'm not going to protect you.
Every single time this guy steps in a fucking ring, he has had his fucking ass beat. All the dudes here tonight, too, are so hot, or I mean strong. And I know they can beat him up, so I'm scared.
Literally, I just want to say, Chev, you're freaking epic, you're freaking awesome, and yeah, let's freaking dab on this.
Oh, that was a hard one. That was a hard one. Oh.
Bruh, all we can say is this. We're never gonna let another human being beat you up ever again.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? No!
Why is there music?
Good luck, boys.
That's literally not human, so it may beat you up, Chev. Sorry.
You boys aren't gonna leave me, right?
Crash Bandicoot has entered the stadium, folks.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Is that Crash Bandicoot? No! Oh, come on. Okay, good thing my boys have my back and I'm not gonna get hurt.
It's turned to WWE, right?
Oh. Live, laugh, love, Crash. Live, laugh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, good thing he has his beans. Good thing he has his beans. Yes. Okay, finally. The beans will take over. Okay, yeah. Crash has nothing against the beans. Yes! Oh, come on. Oh. My friends suck. My friends are awful. Oh yeah, the selfie stick. Oh, thank goodness, the selfie stick will help. Crash, just be nice.
You're going on Facebook Live, idiot!
Oh, great. Oh, Crash! Not the selfie stick, Crash! Come on!
Your friends aren't doing too great, guys. Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, don't worry, he's gonna, he has glue. He has almost glue. Don't worry, guys. Okay, this is gonna seal the deal. No one's gonna hurt me anymore. Yes!
He's drinking glue.
Good.
Why?
Now he's gonna charge up and beat Crash Bandicoot. This is awesome. This is great. And you got my back, right?
Probably not.
Oh, great.
He's not human! He's not human!
Oh, come on, guys. Do better. Come on. Help me.
Dude, you gotta do it!
Let's come into the ring, man.
Yeah, you guys suck! You're gonna be with the ring. You're gonna be with the ring. No, you have to help me. Camera guy's gonna help me. Camera guy's gonna help me.
Good luck, man.
Oh, actually kind of slaps his hand. Yeah, let's send it to WWE real quick.
They.
Crash Bandicoot.
Bandicoot.
Crash
Bandicoot.
Crash
Crash Bandicoot.
Closed beta starting April 20th.
A Crash Bandicoot beta. That's what this doesn't have.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just put that out of our mind, Charlie. I've seen something I quite literally have never seen before in a boxing ring. I think we're gonna have to get back to the boxing because I've never seen a worse sale in my life. I've seen better sales on my granddad's old shipping boat.
Yeah, I think I'll toss this one to Tony over there.
Yeah, Tony, what do you say about that?
You big Crash fan?
I was not expecting that. I was expecting the next fight, but what the hell was that?
I mean, it was Crash Bandicoot, but that sell and the pro wrestling is more crash and burn. Let's get into our next fight here because I quite frankly have nowhere else to go but forward after that. Like I said, gentlemen, a fantastic night of fights so far, but we still have a whole lot left to go. Starting with Marisha versus Haley. And Charlie, do you remember this one from last year? We knew her then as Yodeling Haley, and Justin Meeks had a war.
Yeah, this was actually quite the fight, quite the showdown. There was a lot of wacky moments in this one with Mix just stopping for a moment to showboat and Haley would punish her.
You remember that showboat, by chance?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
He dropped it like it was hot, dead in the middle of the ring.
That shit got wild real quick. And Haley looked really good in that fight, so I'm excited to see how it's gone over the last 6 months or a year.
You know, I watched the first Creator Clash and told Aaron, I want to do this. The more people commented, it's in the bag, she doesn't even need to step in the ring. Hopefully I'm not being overestimated, which is also why I am training the insane amount that I am training.
It's very hard. If I work hard at something, I will put so much into it. Sunday to Friday. Every week I'd get up and be like, why'd I do this? Why'd I do this? And then I felt since I lost, it was all for nothing. But it really was not.
It was not.
I think I showed that I could box.
Guys, I am here with Haley, who fought in one of the best influencer boxing matches we have ever seen last year against Justin Meeks. Are you excited to be back?
Very excited.
When you walked into the arena, did you have any flashbacks or anything of last year, just kind of taking it all in and remembering anything?
Just remembering how much fun it was last year and how glad I am to be back and how I'm never going to do this again.
Never gonna do this again. That's what she said last year. So, Amrith, who do you got?
We've got Marisha over here rocking the blood spatter. Tell us, Marisha, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm ready to go. Just want to get this fight started.
Yeah, how long have you been training for this one?
We counted it up in the locker room in 7 to 8-ish months. Time blurs.
That is crazy. So you
Figs
seem
and
really ready to
Mario
look like you're in
night.
great shape.
Let's go. I'm currently doing my homework that's due tonight in preparation. While streaming, I'm a productive young man.
He's studious in here. But later tonight, it's all Mario.
It's all Mario. And y'all can't be there.
3D, baby.
Mario in 3D.
Stream the Mario, legally pirate the Mario.
Yes, sir. I literally, actually, it's funny you said that. This morning, whenever I got up, I got on TikTok. And the first live stream I saw was someone watching the Mario movie. And it was just got to the credits. So if I woke up like 15 minutes earlier, I would have gotten spoiled for the whole movie. And that would have been pretty awesome. Luckily, that did not happen.
20 years old and 33 years old. That's crazy.
Both ladies are prepared. Let's get to it. Haley Sharp versus
20? That's crazy. What the fuck? 20 versus 33? Sean, you should pull up here early if you got the time.
Now, Charlie, is this a little bit of a sneak diss from Haley? As we know, Marisha is a Dungeons and Dragons player. Comes out to the Dungeons and Dragons song.
I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with Haley and her tactics when it comes to talking shit, so it might be, or it might be purely a coincidence, because she usually has like a smile on her face, so maybe just a pure coincidence.
Could be, but I'm gonna lean toward a little bit of the smile in your face and throw that dish your way. Let's see if Marisha has anything to say about that one.
I do want to leave it like an hour or so, like hour 15.
Alright.
I was thinking maybe like 8:45. What is happening?
Folks, you see it there, the words pop, because that's what Marisha just received from this crowd, an absolute raucous ovation. Charlie, the longsword following her there. What are you taking away from this walkout?
To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. At first, I thought it was going to be something very ominous, like she was coming out here to put her in the grave, but now it's just all of a sudden a big party, except for the guy with the sword.
Oh, my lord, he's going to hand it to her. Look at this. It's a little tough to grab with the mouse. Okay. You gotta watch. Don't hurt. Yeah.
Boom, get completed.
Just gonna leave that there. She doesn't need the sword. She's got two.
Alright, back to boxing for me.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, we're on our sunset wallpaper.
Definitely Marisha is the fan favourite here. But just like Minsk was last year, when Haley kind of won the crowd with a kind of a Rocky and Ivan Drago scenario last year.
Let's see how this fight goes with our introductions, as always. Akinola in the middle of the ring.
Make sure you check out fanza.com/Creator Clash for all the behind-the-scenes action for tonight's Creator Clash. Let's get into our next bout. This should be a good one. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Her dancing videos have propelled her to TikTok stardom, gaining 3.5 million followers online. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs 136.4 pounds. From Huntsville, Alabama, making her return to Creator Clash, Haley Sharp! And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She's been a content creator and leader in the digital entertainment space for over a decade. She's now the creative director and a founder of Critical Role, the hit actual play series where a bunch of nerdy-ass voice actors play tabletop RPGs. She's fighting for the Critical Role Foundation in addition to her friends, family, but most importantly, her corgi Omar. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs 130
I hope we at least get to see Epic Mealtime fight. So I think that's the last one we know.
You sound like iDubbbz.
Yeah.
You heard it, gentlemen. Marisha's doing this one for Omar. Haley making her return to the ring. This is a big fight for both ladies. Tony, I have to ask you before we get going here, any last thoughts on Haley? She's been in your gym.
Yeah, she's been in the gym. She's been working very, very hard. She hasn't really left a stone unturned when it comes to preparation. She's got amazing trainers with her. So I'm excited to see this one.
Round 1, Marisha versus Haley. Let's go. And already you see the feints and the jabs from Haley. Comes out forward, nice right hand from Marisha. Now we're trading a little bit here.
Marisha's got her chin a little bit high.
I love the feints here already though from Haley Sharp. That's nice work. Nice. There's the right hand. And another one behind. Oh, right hand over the top. Great job from Marisha to understand the clinch was necessary there. Charlie, from what you're seeing right now, oh, right hand again from Haley. How does Marisha get out from underneath all this barrage?
I'm not sure, but it really seems like the experience from last year is paying off very well for Haley. She seems to really have a much better IQ when it comes to the fight here.
And let's not forget last year, Tony. Oh, nice right hand on the return.
So this is the first time
she's fighting a bigger mix. She's a right hand again. Look at that right now. Oh, down the pipe. She was fighting a bigger Justin Meeks. This time she comes in the bigger fighter, and that power is on display right now.
Yeah, we can see it. She's throwing the feints, lovely straight punches.
Oh, that was
she's looking to tee off right now. We get into a clinch. She's looking to separate and let shots go. If you're Marisha, you got to start working the volume and keep this pressure. Oh,
man is still using that rope. That rope will be permanently like that. It'll be like that next year, bro.
Big swing and a miss from Marisha.
Now this is lovely boxing from Haley. She's feigning, great footwork, working behind that jab.
Nice double feint. Right hand left.
The referee's taking a close look at Marisha.
Marisha goes in for the clinch once again. A smart play, but she's going to have to understand at some point that referee's going to continue separating them. And again, Haley teed up.
There's just not a whole ton of defense right there from Marisha.
It seems very much like Marisha just wants to go to that clinch when she's in this firing range, but she's getting fired on. And Haley comes back another right hand.
Whoa, that was a little weird.
Just 3 in a row where they just kept
like, they're bouncing off each other from those punches.
And look at how Ray Energy replay as Haley had a ton of it.
You said you want to leave at 8:40?
Ray Energy, they're sponsoring Creator Clash 2. Check out RayEnergy.com. Once again, check out RayEnergy.com. Gentlemen, Tony, I'll go to you. What does Marisha have to do in the second round to turn the tide?
And then the first round's out of the ring, maybe now she'll feel a little bit more comfortable in the ring. So it's brand new territory to her.
It's there.
With Haley smiling in the corner, looking very comfortable, relaxed. James there, the coach is telling her, keep with the feints, keep throwing the punches, and that's exactly what she needs to do. Another round like round 1, and I can't see this going very much further.
Charlie, Marisha's wearing the blood spatter top. It might actually happen here if she doesn't find some defense.
It's looking like it right now.
Again, you see Haley coming out on the jab. You can't hesitate there if you're Marisha. Gotta let shots go. She's getting fired on once again.
You just typed up the part from this
Haley.
So we might do a little bit earlier.
And again, Tony, you're talking about that head movement. You're seeing the feints in the range. Haley popping in and out, keeping herself safe. It's great work.
Put their hands back in the face.
Marisha's getting a warning there from the referee. Try not to hold too long in that clinch.
Yeah, Marisha's just loaded up a big right hand. But Haley's not in there.
If you are Haley here, you want to see her stay at range versus closing that gap too much and keep that distance so she can keep firing shots.
Yeah, I think she stays out of range now because she's going to reach advantage over Marisha.
Oh, massive overhand.
And it's working.
And a right hand down the pipe. Haley is teeing off, folks. Stalks her way in, jab, right hand. Whoa, another one, no, and another one.
She's throwing some fucking frying pans up there now.
I mean, put the grease on the pan. The eggs are flying. We'll turn it sunny side up on Marisha's face. My goodness. Those shots would fry out any kitchen, and she's continuing to throw a triple jab there, Tony.
Yeah, lovely.
Oh, little switch stance right here for Marisha. Not quite what she wants, though, as far as the intensity behind landing.
Now, last year, Haley did have good stamina, so I don't think she's going to be slowing down.
Oh, another right hand. And then Marisha lands one. Backs her up for just a split second. Nice jab again from Haley. She continues to come forward. A couple seconds left here, round two.
Oh!
Right hand. That one lands flush, and that is the end of the round. Stare down from both ladies, but the eyes aren't lying. Haley is taking this fight so far, Charlie.
No.
Yeah, she's looking in complete control of this one. Not
Nah.
only but all of the shots she's throwing are landing.
And as we watch here, Tony, our raid replay shows pretty much the same thing. Boom, right hands through the guard.
Ooh. Yeah, right now Haley's doing brilliant with this. I think Marisha's just looking for that one shot, which is the big overhand right hand. And I think the experience of Haley is really playing a big factor in this.
Absolutely. What you're seeing this time out from Haley is a complete transformation. Yes, she had the intensity last year. Yes, she was there for the fight. But you're seeing technique involved. You're seeing power involved. You're seeing skill and patience involved, Tony.
We're seeing it all from Haley now, which is a great performance.
Yeah, I feel like all the people I doubted in their stamina, they kind of surpassed my expectations.
Absolutely nuts. The waves in the hair of these two ladies can't match the wave in the crowd, but the punches coming in bunches of wave and onslaught from Haley here.
It's all.
Double jab, right hand again. Right hand again. Over the top, Haley just keeps firing and landing.
What Drew's there?
And they separate.
No.
Referee asks Marisha, do you want to fight? You can already see the idea there from the referee. And again, immediately Marisha goes to clinch. These are starting to add up, Tony.
Great performance. She's doing everything right.
And if you are Marisha here, you do have to start finding something, because the referee's now taking a look a couple different times and seeing these kind of shots land. She's got to start to look and make sure
One more punches, I think it's going to be over.
100%. Referee taking a close look, double jab,
Right hand.
triple jab, right hand. And again, Marisha goes into clinch. Referee is warning, saying, listen, you better fight, because we're looking at this one real close.
30 seconds left. There's that right hand again.
And the crowd behind Haley, she comes forward. Charlie, could this be the end?
It's just looking like it might be curtains here in a moment. She landed that one jab that zombified her for a moment. But she's back on her feet. She's still in it.
Fair play to Marisha. She's here for the fight. And you hear her portion of the crowd. They're still behind her, Tony.
Marisha is tough. She's took some good punches, but she's still there for punches of her own.
Last 10 seconds. Right hand down the pipe again. Big right hand. Haley lands another one. And one. Marisha lands as well behind her. Woo! What an end to the round. My goodness. You want to talk about punches and bunches. You want to talk about entertaining fights. We're getting that tonight, folks.
Wow, that was very, very close to being the end of that fight, I think.
Stay tight. Relax it. Don't let her walk. You might very well be right, Tony. So let's listen to the corner and see what they have to say. Very nice one. The jab was great. Excellent work here. Just keep working that jab. But don't put the head here. The top right there. Yeah. What's up? What's up? Remember, take your time and breathe. You're too tight. Just relax and stay low. You did better that round. Don't put your head down. Don't go. But she's patient. Go down. Do it. She's just going to tell you, let go. That's what she's going to tell you. Just keep going. Just work your foot. Just make sure you rotate through your cross. Right? And then technique. Here we go. You got this. Crush it. Tony, what are you hearing there?
Yeah, what Paul was saying was correct. I was trying to give her confidence, tell that she's done good, because that's what you want to hear. But You know, we'll see. I'll be surprised if this goes past this fourth round. He's come flying out.
It's an uphill battle for Marisha, but it's what she's willing to fight. She's in there, but she's taking some shots here. Oh, another right hand, another one. My goodness, again, the referee taking a close look here. She said 5 more and we're ending that. You hear that from the referee.
Is that what she said?
If you're Marisha here, you gotta let everything go because a couple more of those and she might not be on her feet here.
Yeah, the referee should stop this fight. The referee needs to stop
Another right hand, yeah, we might have to start to look at
needs to stop it.
There we go as they separate, come back. Again, right hand. Another one behind the guard. Haley goes to the body.
There's a lot of heart for Marisha.
You can't fault that she is out here. She's going for it. She's in this fight. It just might not be her night, Tony.
She can't seem to get the real Haley's right hand.
She's walking right into it over and over. And again, when she sits down on punches, nice sneaky uppercut, but she lands again. Haley does with the jab. There's not a lot of variety in the offense for Marisha, and even less in the defense right now.
Yeah. They're just going from clinch to clinch right now just to survive the round.
And Haley's letting shots go right now, just out of reach. Another one of those big ones lands, and again, we've said it many times, this might be a fight ender.
To Marisha's credit, she did split the nose on Haley there on that round.
Yeah, she caught her. I don't know what is in Marisha's glove there. Trying to see. I think that was just caught on the edge of something there. But these last couple of seconds, if you're Marisha, you want to follow up because she did get something through.
She did.
She had one shot land. Can she capitalize on it? Doesn't look like that might be the strategy to end the round here. Back to the uppercut. Marisha's fighting back. She's waiting for it. Fair play to her. And that is the end of the round. I think a better round there for Marisha. Maybe not as offensive as you like to see, but didn't get caught with the big ones that round.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that she got through it. She did, and she finished the round pretty strong.
Yeah. Let's check in to
He's feeling this like funky dancing man, touching move, on top of those shots. And so that's the next thing, a little bit of and shakes your right. Straight shots, those ones and two that double action, that's not all the shit. Double and triple, giving no way back into this fight, she gets full on.
Tony, what are you hearing there?
Yeah, James Doyle, the coach, giving great advice there. Keep them ones and twos, give them straight punches. Exactly what she's been doing for the last 4 rounds. Just keep doing that.
Round 5, our fifth final. Oh, both ladies land big shots there.
Marisha's best punch in the fight.
Haley wears it well and comes forward. Marisha going to the body, but she takes another right hand. My goodness. Back and forth we go. Marisha starts to fire back.
Yeah, Marisha's getting a little something cooking right now.
The right hand is found a home there, but again, the intensity is still there with Haley on the shots.
Put that full pressure on. Put that pressure on it. Throw the punches.
And when we get into these firefights from both ladies, it's not even about, at this point, accuracy. They're just trying to hit something. A little bit wild, as you would expect, in round 5, but I'll tell you this right now, the crowd is here for it, and both these ladies laid it all out there. The overhand for Marisha, emptying what's left in the tank. Last bit of our last round. Nice right hand jab from Haley again. And nice separation there from Haley. As the clinch is coming in, she separates, lands a big right hand behind. And there it is again, off the separation. Starting to find that.
Nice small from Marisha.
38 seconds left. Marisha comes forward. Watch again for Haley on this right hand as they separate. Big overhead, swing and a miss there for Marisha. Lands a solid right hand there. Haley's still coming forward, putting that volume on.
That's 20 seconds.
Both ladies, whatever's left in the tank, they're letting it fly. Marisha comes forward. Couple of shots, and Haley with the right hand behind it as well. Back and forth. Last 10 seconds, let it happen, Haley. Oh my goodness. They separate. And there is the bell.
What a finish.
What a finish.
What a fight.
And what a fight.
What a fight.
Wow.
Marisha just refused to go down a couple times during that fight. I thought for sure we were going to see her go to the mat, but she stayed on her feet.
Yeah, respect to Marisha for that fight. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she's tough. She's tough. She took some big punches there. Some big punches.
As we look at our Paisley slam cam, these jabs and right hands were slamming into the side of the head of Marisha there. And like you said, Charlie, she took those shots, came back, showed the heart of a champion, the heart of a warrior. But Haley, I think it was her night tonight.
Yeah. She was in another great fight like we seen last year. This time it was in her favor. And yeah, respect to both the girls. What an entertaining fight.
An amazing fight, and we have Akinola in the ring with our official decision.
Gentlemen, we go to the scorecard. Shammy Shipman, Tito Wilgo, and Brandon Jackson score the fight in favor by unanimous decision to Haley Sharp.
Haley Sharp is your winner, and she is now standing by with our in-ring interviewer, Chills. Take it away, brother.
I'm here with your winner, Yodeling Haley. Haley, you just secured your first boxing victory. Tell us, what is going through your mind right now?
Hey man,
I want
get your
Krispy
chills.
Kreme.
Everyone knows your chills. We just saw that hard to watch music video with the.
We all remember.
He
the
just
fight
made
on
a
Warrior Clash.
it was
probably
a
the
song
best fight
with
of the
like
night. And in
some
that fight, you
well-known
showed true
rappers. I'm pretty
but
sure.
tonight, you came out and you secured the win. Tell us, what made the difference for you to secure this victory?
Sorry. Just worked hard. Trained for 5 months. I have the best coaches in the world, Joe and James. Have a great family and friends who supported me. And yeah.
Congratulations. Let's give it up for your
Gnomes
winner.
is in the house. Gnomes, what is up? We're watching the creator clash right now.
Just a bunch of creators fighting.
Bunch of creators clashing.
Yeah, Joe and James Donnelly have put their heart and soul into this training like true professionals. She's trained like a professional athlete, professional fighter,
Haley,
for months now, and it's great to see it all pay off.
Someone else. Her name.
And gentlemen, I
We
keep
don't know
saying it,
how
but we keep rolling on. Charlie, you remember this gentleman, a familiar face from last year. Aaron Hansen is back.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked to see him here again, to be honest with you. He went up against Harley Bornstein, who was just like an absolute fucking Sasquatch up there. He took a beating, but he showed heart. He didn't give up. He was like an anime character. He just kept going.
The one,
Doing
the
pretty good
only,
today.
and listen, I watched
We're-
Aaron
after
in
this,
our open
we're gonna be on
workouts
for
this
another,
year
like,
for Creator Clash 2.
30 to 45 minutes, and then we're going to see the new Mario movie
He's looking
with the
sharp.
boys.
He's looking ready to go. Aaron
that'll be
Hansen makes
fun.
his
How about yourself,
return
Nels?
right now.
Also, it's this song
Good training, getting ready for this fight.
with Trippy Red.
For my training,
That's who it was.
which is pretty
Trippy
intense.
Red?
Yeah.
A lot of
What-
people told
what
me
a
that was
weird
probably the best way to go
combo.
about training for boxing. So
Also, Dallas. Is he like from Dallas? That's pretty cringe.
I'm pretty sure Trippy's from Dallas.
Out of something. Shake up
Really?
my
I never knew that either.
routines, that's been
I
tough.
feel like he's from
I
Texas.
think my whole vibe is my opponent will like tweet that they're gonna obliterate me, and then I'm like, cool, sounds good.
Oh, he's from Ohio. Never mind.
Guys, I am here with Aaron Hansen.
Yeah.
Looking
Never
mind.
wide,
I don't know who I'm
hard,
thinking of
thick
then.
and strong. This is not the same Aaron that we saw last year. How do you feel, man?
I'm feeling good, man. Let's just fuck it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Wait, do what?
Like, let's fight. Let's just do it. Let's go.
Oh, okay, cool. I forgot. Well, if you're ready to go, then let's go.
Yeah,
Who's
man.
Aaron going
It's been a
against?
year in the making. It's just like, let's do it, man. I want some red wine, so it's been a while.
All right, Amaranth, to you.
Hey guys, how are we doing tonight?
We're doing great.
You sweating already?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it all oiled up.
Get it started now. Yeah.
Oh, he's going against Jarvis. That's who he's going up
How long have
against.
you been doing this?
I think like 8
Jarvis,
months.
he does like commentary videos, I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy. You
I'm
wanna
rooting for
continue afterwards?
Hundar. Used to
Absolutely
watch
not.
him?
Never.
Hundar fight happened. He's the guy who fought Myth.
Well, let's give it the good college
You want
try
me to
right now.
adjust
Take it away, you guys.
You can.
While I smack over you
There,
too.
Jarvis. Charlie, talk to me about this tail of the tape. A little bit of a difference in weight, but both guys coming for it.
Yeah, I mean, poor Aaron. He keeps having to go up against these monsters. I mean, Jarvis is out here. He's looking big. Jarvis is looking like a big
tough news about
guy. Everyone
Hundar.
always says they're not going to do boxing again, but then we
his
see
fight
them
already
after.
happened.
So if Jarvis has a great
It was
showing
not
tonight, we
the-
might see him out here again. But he's
not the
going to have
best
his work
fight.
cut out for him because Aaron has the
Yeah, I mean,
experience.
the guy who's going against
Aaron's
Myth
looking like a
is
monster.
like,
Jarvis
was like
ready to
way
make his
younger.
debut.
Like,
The
Myth was like
fight
23. He was like our age.
now.
And he came out swinging. My money was on Hundar though. He looked good, but then like the fight started and Myth just came out swinging. He got him good. Love to see the Mario movie though. Such a dope movie. It's a dope movie. Okay. Yeah, we're about to pull up with like 11 of us. We're about to pull up and watch the movie. So it'll be fun.
Live on the stream.
What are these like off-grid Power Rangers?
What do you mean those are the Power Rangers?
Oh, these are the original Power Rangers? Oh shit.
Gentlemen, Charlie, I have no words. I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot in a bikini. Can you explain what's this?
Probably our
workout
last
is all?
fight.
I wish I could, but I'm not entirely sure. This is like some Thundercats or Get You Force style shit here.
His
Regardless,
robe
it's
is
a
giving like
beautiful thing to
Sailor
witness.
Moon vibes.
It is, and if that makes my man Aaron Captain get you, I don't want him to look my way because I'm not trying to change bodies right now. I don't want to get in that ring. I'm comfortable on my back. But Tony, this is his second time in there. A lot of experience, a lot of dedication. What are you looking for out of Aaron Hansen tonight?
Yeah, he's got that experience, just like we've seen Healy in the last fight. She had that experience from last year. So
Are you watching his pay-per-view?
Yeah,
it is pay-per-view.
Yeah, I'm watching pay-per-view.
Listen, if the Thundercats have a
But-
symbol, this man is going to try to claw his way
You
to
know,
victory. But
We prefer to do the viewing, not the paying part.
to take flight.
But
his way
I'm
to the
trying to
ring.
think here. I'm trying to think.
He said gotcha. He said, oh gotcha.
Are you watching right now on pay-per-view as well, or do you need viewing access?
the link where we're watching the legal link that we're watching it on is
Bro, he's playing mid. That's pretty tough. Fucking me, I don't care. Yeah, okay. I'm ready for Jarvis.
Yeah,
bro.
he played King.
There he is.
I've never watched it, but I saw him reaction.
Johnson, and quite frankly, Charlie, that bass dropped hard. I think he's trying
watched
to
the
put
highlights on
Aaron
YouTube.
even harder in the ring here.
I think you might be right. And he looks so calm right now.
Probably
He looks like
post the
he's out
whole
here for
thing
just a
on
good time. But once he gets in the ring, I
last season.
have no doubt that attitude is going to completely change.
It's different in there, Tony. It's his first time. What do you expect here?
Yeah, it's his first time in the ring as well. For the first time tonight, we've got heavyweights. Now, anything can happen. One punch can change a fight. So like you said, Riz, do not blink, my friend. Do not blink.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to
Yeah, the other guy's Aaron.
with our fighter introductions.
Aaron Hansen? Yeah, Hansen.
Shout out to Raid Energy for sponsoring Creator Class. Check out more at raidenergy.com. It's time for our next bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He wipes from front to back, gives the best kisses, and actually really likes Sonic the Hedgehog. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs 212 pounds. From West Palm Beach, Florida, making his return to Creator Class, Eagle Raptor!
Definitely looks like he can figure it out.
He does. He's like riff raff. He gives riff raff vibes.
And his opponent, fighting in the red corner. He's a former software engineer at Patriot.
He's definitely 40,
one half of the comedy podcast Sad Boy, and is easily scared. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall and weighs 232 pounds. From
No way.
California, introducing Jarvis Johnson.
No way!
Where's he from?
Houston, Texas.
Houston, that makes even more sense, honestly.
Wow.
Oh, baby. Heavyweights throwing leather. Like you said, Tony, don't blame
Heavyweights is
anything.
always
Round one.
interesting.
Jarvis
The
versus
picture from Wikipedia was Riff Raff performs at Cornwall Con 2011. So.
Here we go. This one, I think, is pretty good.
I keep on having to double check that we're not screaming.
Jarvis comes out southpaw here, Tony. First one we've seen tonight. Oh, look at this. Right hand from Aaron.
Oh my God.
Jarvis. Absolute chaos is right, Charlie. It's pandemonium.
Oh my God. They are swinging.
Oh, left hand from Jarvis.
That left arm landed clean.
Uppercut from Aaron as he fights his way back. Now he's on the front foot, Tony.
Yeah, he needs to keep his composure. Both of them.
Right hands to the body. Upstairs from Aaron Hansen. Both guys swinging for the absolute 15th row bleachers here, Charlie.
Yeah, they're trying to take each other's heads off right now. They came out with an absolute point to prove.
Oh my goodness, this
Still out for a minute right
Tony, we know this.
Yeah, the techniques of the first 45 seconds. They're just standing there wanting to fight, want to knock each other out. Which takes a lot of energy.
Oh, right hand on the pipe, Aaron Hansen. Oh, both men have said gas tank be damned. We're throwing leather.
This is just pure reckless abandon, no concern for safety.
Short uppercut there from Jarvis. And a nice right hook.
Oh, Jarvis getting pieced. I don't know, he doesn't look
Right hand
great.
just missed there.
Jarvis taking a big, deep breath right now.
Oh, right hand down the pipe, Aaron Hansen.
You gotta take advantage of that, Jarvis.
Footing there for a second.
What's he even doing right
Good
now?
job covering up and throwing out of it. Left hand again.
Yeah, he is. But he's getting tired. Going on and backwards right
Yeah,
now.
Aaron looks sloppy.
Yeah.
He like Jarvis at any moment once he gets his breath, it's just like
Yeah, it doesn't make it 5 rounds, no shot.
Oh, we might not make it to 2 rounds. 17
Yes, it's
seconds
fallen a
left.
couple times.
Aaron Hansen letting shots go. Right hand down the pipe lands.
Jarvis Johnson's hands are down. He's having a hard time keeping him up.
Man down, as they say. Oh, he sticks a left hand there in at the end of the
Right
round.
at the end. When he tried to push him, it was
Crazy first round.
clean.
There, gentlemen.
Holy smokes, dude.
A round. Tony, how'd you see that?
Both boys now, we're seeing the corner breathing heavy. I wonder, did they have a game plan, or was it just like, let's just go for the first round and see if we can knock
Like
it
that
out?
was the game plan.
They're just trading blows as often as possible there.
Stand in the middle and see who's more man enough to take it. As you see, a raid replay. Both guys landing big shots. What are the adjustments you want to see from both corners here, Tony?
I want them to think about what they're doing rather than just standing there and having a war. Like, think about it. Get back to your boxing. Surely in the gym that didn't work.
Jarvis got some good ones in.
Yeah, Jarvis is good. That's the replay showed a good one from Jarvis.
Let's see who can show more of that in round 2. Both guys gassed. Let's see who's recovered and ready to go.
Yeah, this is just pure primitive instinct style fighting right now.
And look at that. There is Dad in the crowd. He's ready and watching. As left hand's ready.
Oh, they say Dad's in the crowd.
He sneaks an uppercut through.
Numbs.
Oh, he stepped off the ring.
You're still here and you gotta watch the dad fight.
Yeah.
That shit was mainly the intro. His intro was fucking crazy.
Yeah. Nathan Barnett.
Going to the well again. Uppercut right hand.
Crazy. He fought at
Jarvis needs to keep
18.
his eyes forward on his opponent. He was looking away there.
He's dead tired, Tony.
Yeah, he's so tired.
Oh, okay. He already saw the clip.
That's all right. Yeah. He just sprinted on.
Yeah, no, he's
Never
not
in my
just
life have I seen someone with that much
Jarvis
energy.
can't keep his
Yeah,
hands
that's
up.
how
It's just a matter of
screaming.
stamina.
And let's not forget, Jarvis 20 pounds bigger here. Aaron, a fresh guy at 212. Landing shots to the stomach.
Oh,
right hand, left hand, turns.
No, he just shook his head. Wow.
Return.
Damn.
Victory.
Aaron got the dub.
Finally reclaims
Damn.
his rightful place.
Crazy, they're just swinging. They are. They were just haymakers. Haymakers.
Exciting fight. Yeah, the form wasn't good, but look at the crowd. Hear the crowd. It's going crazy in here.
The crowd said, technique be damned. I want to see Aaron Hanser, a.k.a. Eagle Raptor, get a victory. victory, Charlie.
There's nothing wrong with just enjoying a good old-fashioned rain-off style, just beat the shit out of each other in fashion fight.
It was an absolute war. And on top
There
of the
were a few
mountain
parts
is
where Aaron
Hansen. But listen,
was wobbly.
Jarvis came for it. He was ready. But the technique, the thing that we kept talking about, the improvements from Aaron Hansen this year, he kept on it. The volume was there. Look at that. 1-2, right hand down the pipe is what finished in our Mansley slam can.
Yeah, he didn't make it easy on
Yeah,
him. Jarvis absolutely took it to him. He landed some very punishing blows. But at the end of the day, it's just a matter of cardio.
And you see the entire Paw
He knew what he
Patrol
was doing
there
a little bit
for
more.
Aaron Hansen in the corner. They're excited. We are too. Akinola, let's make it official.
Let them both train for like a year and then rematch. I want a rematch of this in the next
Ladies and
Creator
gentlemen,
Clash.
the referee stopped the match. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stopped the match at 52 seconds left at the end of round 2. Here's your winner by TKO, Aaron Hansen!
I am here with your winner, Aaron Hansen.
It's chills.
Aaron, this is your second
chills.
boxing match, and you just got your first victory. Tell us, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty fucking good, man.
You can definitely tell from this whole event though that
Listen to the support that you're getting here. What message do you have for your fans and supporters?
like that voice in his videos is so put on.
I've done a lot of these stage shows and stuff before, but this one made me a little emotional. Thank you so much for that welcome. I want to say to Jarvis, that was amazing. I didn't expect the amount of power and tenacity that he was coming out with. It's fucking incredible. Thank you so much, Jarvis, for agreeing to fight me. I know it's hard to hear.
Tell us, what is next for your boxing career?
I don't know about boxing career, but I'm gonna crack open a bottle of red wine.
Congratulations. Let's give it up for your winner, Aaron Hansen.
Gentlemen, Aaron's a part of the game, Grumps, but tonight he's anything but grumpy. A massive win, Charlie, for the returning Ego Raptor.
Yeah, it's gotta feel good to get back out here in the Thunderdome and then get that big W. That Dubsky means a lot to him, no doubt. And like I said, Jarvis didn't make it easy. This wasn't something that he just got out here for free. Jarvis
Jake Paul
put up
isn't
a
in
good
on this.
fight.
Oh yeah.
Look at this one, gentlemen. Andrea Botez.
I'm sure he would be if
victory. Tony, she's looking sharp, man.
He was invited.
yeah, he was invited.
She's fighting my friend, my girl, Michelle. So
I'm sure you would love
excited to see how it
headliner
goes.
one of these.
Now listen, we know that Tony,
'Cause, like,
you got a
Jake Paul's
fighter
fighting, it
in
would
the
be a
opposite
headliner.
corner. We're gonna keep that one between me and Charlie. I'm gonna try to hold you back when the fight's going on, but Charlie, we're about to see a massive fight on our hands right now.
If I'm gonna win a fight, I need the best people in my corner, and I'm going all in. This means training 6 days a week in the gym.
Michelle trains harder than anyone.
Andrea, absolutely phenomenal boxing.
I thought this was a chess boxing match. It felt more like hide and seek. After my chess boxing match in
She wants the
December,
chess
there was
boxing.
nothing else I wanted more than to get back into the ring.
I think, yeah.
Hey, we've got Andrea here, looking tough tonight. How long have you been training for this one?
About 2-3 months.
Wow, looking shredded.
Thank you. We had to put in the work. I've been training 7 days a week for the last 3-4 weeks, so I've been catching up. I've been putting in the work.
Well, you look great tonight. I'm excited to see you
That sounds
fight.
exhausting.
Thank you. Let's see your abs popping.
I mean,
Going
they got
crazy
free
out
time,
here.
People are rich.
I had to
Yeah,
cut some weight
but
yesterday, but it's the abs are still.
that being your
You
whole
look fantastic. I'm
existence for
excited.
like
So this is your
8
second
weeks,
fight
just
ever?
getting up,
This is my first real boxing fight. The
eating
last
the
one wasn't a
right
real
shit,
fight.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna
working
continue
out
afterwards?
constantly.
If my mom
Always
lets me, she didn't know I wasn't fighting without headgear, so
Not being
you know,
able to
my
go
mom will make you
out.
proud, I won't get hit.
Yeah.
Let's take it over to S-Fan. Hopefully your mom's watching tonight.
Oh, she is. She's gonna be real stressed.
Ice
Happy, Mom.
baths must
Don't worry,
suck.
I will bring home the dub.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that.
Guys, I'm
There's a
here
guy
with
on
Michelle
TikTok that's
Corey.
doing
She's
that every
very
day.
I was just about to
got the
mention it,
juice. How do you
yeah.
feel?
The guy who like did the ice bath and then he'll like just say some like inspirational shit.
Yeah,
She's been
like
trying
every
out.
time
I've
I
seen
see
warming
him
up
on
here
my
at the
page,
pads were
he's like,
piping. They were loud. I heard her down the hall. I was coming out the bathroom. I was like, what is that noise?
I really didn't want to
Michelle's
do it
looking
today.
ready. You're looking excited.
No.
Do you have anything you want to tell the fans?
You gotta push
Thank
through.
you for being here, and you're about to witness a showdown.
All right, back to you
I
guys.
can't even take a cold shower, bro. I would hate a nice bath.
Well, the showdown sounds pretty good to me, so I'm going to toss it over to you, Tony, since you know one of these fighters pretty well.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. Michelle's been putting in the work, she's like a real professional athlete. Andrea, she's had the one chest box
like, cold shower is bad enough.
Over Michelle.
But after a
It's a really
workout,
exciting
bro,
fight. It's a really exciting fight. I'm looking forward to these
not
ring entrances
sleeping
right
at
now.
all. It just tenses. It just feels like you're more tensed up, honestly.
And cool.
Though you don't feel bad after the fact, but the whole process is just maybe if you took the shower like at the gym right after you were working out, it's like dropping your body temperature.
I can see that, yeah.
That's nice, but
got the crazy frog walkout. That's
Charlie, did you get your security clearance to be here, man? They're gonna come check us. I got mine on. I'm all good.
Yeah, I'm absolutely all set. Plus, this is Crazy Frog. Nothing bad ever happens when that song's around.
Can't hate the song. Tony, like I said, you got a fighter in this one. But looking across the aisle there, what are you seeing from the opponent here?
I'm seeing Andrea very confident. She's in great shape. She's the bigger of the two. She's got the fight experience as well. She's had that one fight. But yeah, Michelle's doing great as well. But yeah, Andrea looks in phenomenal shape, and she's only just turned 21 as well, so she's young.
Young, fresh, ready to go, showing off the guns, ready for her fight. But her opponent about to make her way in, Michelle Corey.
two very different walkouts.
I know, I was about to say, the contrast is crazy.
Who is this dude?
Well, now this is quite the surprise. That's Gotham Chess right there, one of the fastest growing chess YouTubers. In the corner of his opponent, right? In the corner of a chess opponent.
Is it going to be
interesting?
Her versus 5 different cheerleaders? Is it going to be her versus on the rise chess YouTuber?
Her versus Gotham Chess?
Maybe Andrea to a fight as well.
Gotham Chess subs in last second.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but I do know that look at the eyes, the intensity of Michelle here. Tony's been training hard, learning fast. Talk to me about Michelle.
Yeah, Nick, she works as hard as anyone I've ever worked with, and I've worked with a lot of people. So I'm very interested to see what really happens in this fight. Can she transfer what we've been working on into the ring? Yeah, I'm sure she can.
The word of this moment is intense. Both from Michelle and Andrea, but the man to get it all started is Akinola in the ring with our official introduction.
Watch this one.
.com for all your behind-the-scenes action for Creator Clash 2. That's fancy.com/Creator Clash. Let's get this next match underway. Introducing first.
This does not fuck with the stream.
She's trained with NASA astronauts and Olympians. She's trained with the FBI and the U.S. Secret Service, all on her viral YouTube show, Challenge Accepted. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 120.8 pounds. From Shreveport, Louisiana, she's YouTube's daredevil, Michelle Corey! And her opponent, fighting in the red corner, she's She's a chess boxing champion, competitive chess player, Twitch streamer, and YouTuber. She stands 5'6" tall and weighs 100.
Now, getting to safety and working efficiently. A great stylistic matchup between these two ladies so far, I will say. And look at that, Andrea starts to cut the ring off a bit versus chasing. You get a clinch here. Nice shots to the body there in the clinch from Michelle. 40 seconds left. And Charlie, I think it goes without a doubt by saying this might be our most technical fight of the night so far.
It's looking that way. It really seems like both players honestly have a pretty good handle on the start here.
That was a big right hand that Michelle uncorked there. Probably the biggest shot she's thrown on the night. Just missed with that one. Nice stiff jab there and gets out of range. Last 18 seconds, round number 1. Both ladies, again, intense and looking for that one shot to separate.
Oh, no.
No.
Look at that angle, too.
Bro, what if it like...
Oh, she's going to be knocked out when we go back.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's fine.
It was, do that, because Andrea was dangerous in the early rounds when he watched the last fight. Look at that big overhand right. So Michelle did everything that she was supposed to do.
And look at Levy once again. Charlie, that's your guy.
Yeah, he's still just staring it down right now. There must be some bad blood between him and the Vortez sisters. There's got to be some more.
Must be bad blood, so much so that he can't even find the right way to hold his challenge accepted flag. But Tony, what's the bad blood?
So Michelle threw him in on purpose to do this, to get into Andrea's head. Yeah, plus the big rivalries. And I was like, wow, that's next level, head games.
Absolutely.
Mind games.
Psychological warfare from the corner of Michelle. Going into round 2, we're going to be seeing more physical warfare from both ladies. Great fight so far. Now let's see what happens next. Something I liked out of round 1 from Michelle was the bouncing in and out of range, Tony. Not staying in to exchange, but throwing her shots and getting to safety.
Yeah, she's going to be on her toes, which is just swinging that big right hand.
Again, yeah.
A little bit short.
You like to see her again extend that right hand, maybe straighten out just a bit there.
Yeah, just get the feet a little bit closer to her leg. Like, really.
She is letting it fly. And Charlie, you're watching Andrea. She's not intimidated by this. She's there for the fight.
No, she's standing her ground too, especially in the face of those incredibly powerful looking swings from Michelle.
Probably.
Now, for Michelle, that right hand, she's gone to it a couple times now. Maybe starting to get a bit repetitive. You want to start setting up a little better, Tony.
Exactly, yeah. She's been working behind the jab, the double jab, moving in, even through the body as well.
And again, Andrea trying to stay in the middle of the ring here, not give up that pressure, because this is what she does. Nice exchange there. Again, Michelle throws some short shots in the clinch and gets out of range. Nice hand movement. Beautiful footwork there from Michelle to alleviate some pressure and then tags her with a right hand out of it, Tony.
Yeah. She needs to get her feet a little bit closer. But she's attacking. I think keep moving the feet back on the defense.
And in every exchange, it does seem to be finished and punctuated by Michelle here, Charlie.
Yeah, it absolutely does, which is very impressive considering the height advantage here that Andrea had coming in. She's working this very well.
And you see the difference right now, especially in the techniques from both fighters, where Michelle is going jab, then right hand, left hook. Andrea is either one shot or following up with a couple, but on the same side. Again, you're seeing her not necessarily put the shots together as fluidly as Michelle is, and that might be her downfall so far.
And every big shot that Michelle is not connecting on is just another thing that's going to wear her down in the next couple rounds.
Last couple of seconds here, round number 2. Shots to the body, tries to go upstairs at the break of the clinch. Another one in a stare down from Michelle at the end of the round. You want to talk about intense bad blood. She is here for it, Charlie.
Yeah, no, she's looking like she wants to hurt Andrea.
And here is our raid replay. As you see, again, Andrea popping her jab but gets tagged with the right hand on the counter. Thank you to Raid Energy for sponsoring this costume. Check out raidenergy.com. Once again, check out raidenergy.com. Tony, 2 rounds in. What are we saying in the corner of Michelle here to try to, I guess, extend what we're doing?
I think now she's going to step the intensity up a little bit more. Start trying to go with the body and then come with the head.
You said this in the opening, but Andrea starts out very fast, very strong. You guys anticipated that. Is that why we think that intensity level is going to come up?
Yeah, she'll come up. But as well, Andrea's in great shape. She's a fit girl.
Phenomenal stuff. Close fight through 2 rounds. Here we go with round number 3.
And one thing we saw in the stats is a lot of Andrea's blows are just not connecting. Michelle gets in and gets out so quick.
She is very, very quick. Great balance in her footwork. And when we are inside, we are seeing both ladies a little bit more overswing in there, a little wild in the clinch. Maybe time to settle down from both in there and accentuate those exchanges with more bang.
Oh my God!
He loves that overhand.
Dude, is she connects that though?
Oh,
left eye
she's almost got it.
Gets another jab as Michelle gets out of range. But again, I have to say, I am pleasantly surprised with her technique as Andrea lands a right hand there on the break.
And Michelle did a lot of sport with Haley for this fight.
That one lands through, and Andrea feels that one. You can see immediately, Charlie. She put that glove up to see it. Did I get hit by that? Is that really what just happened?
That's just one of those things. Sometimes you just catch something mean.
Left hook, right hand, barely goes by the guard there. Nice jab, though, from Andrea. She answers back. A little blood seeping out of the nose here from Michelle. Unfazed, though, Tony.
Yeah, it's happening all the time. It happens all the time in sparring, so she's used to this. But what a very well-matched fight, I'm sure you'd agree.
Absolutely. This, again, you want to talk about technical ability and 2 people that are around that same level in the ring together. We're seeing that. Right hand there for Michelle. Knocks Andrea off balance. Her corner urges her to come forward and follow up on that. Tony, it looks like that's where the opening will be. Now she's stalking forward. Andrea on the back foot. You're starting to see Michelle try to take more offensive measures here. And if you're Andrea, you can't just throw that right hand. It can't be single attacks. You have to either throw those combinations or start it with the jab.
Milky Rip
right
Cam.
Last couple seconds here, round number 3. Oh, beautiful overhand. And a right hand from Michelle.
Because if not, I was thinking that I could grab you. I'm sure somebody else.
Gentlemen, let's listen in to the corner of Andrea Botez here.
I don't know.
I was thinking like I could drive him and I think one of the
Oh yeah, no, my car is still bad.
I'm sure if nobody's coming here afterwards, I'm sure that I can take you or I can take you.
Then let your hands go.
I'm sure Malibu will get you. Where you
This is your time to take over.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, Milky Rip Camp.
Tony, I gotta say something here.
It's almost gone.
That's the right hand that's done the most damage in the fight, so it can't be that bloody bad. All of these other instructions was perfect for what you found here.
No, absolutely. The corner instruction there was great, and you heard him say this at the end of that instruction. We need this round. They obviously feel like Andrea might be down a couple of rounds.
No, Andrea's attacking. But then she gets caught with that terrible right hand again.
Yeah, you saw that. Oh, by the way, I shaped up my beard today. Yeah.
The instruction there was
I've hated my fucking face shape because of how it's like branches out.
Andrea had some success there. The most success she's had in the fight so far.
It seems like in these later rounds here, she just has a lot of stamina to keep pushing forward, which is very important.
Both ladies swing there. Nice, both ladies jab. And Andrea's starting to find a home for it there. But right hand sneaks in from Michelle, left hand behind it as well. You see a big deep breath there from both ladies. They're feeling the effects of this 5-round action.
5 to 10 minutes.
Michelle gets one through. Looks for the right hand on the break. Both ladies toe-to-toe, center of the ring. Last minute here of round number 4. And if you're Andrea, you heard your corner. You got to go here. They need this round. And Michelle doing a great job staying balanced and patient with her footwork here, Tony.
Yeah.
Not getting into a war.
It's been a very high-paced fight.
Nice counter right hand from Andrea Botez. That one lands clean. And big overhand almost sneaks through there from Michelle. Counter right hand. Jab, Michelle. Back and forth. Sticks the jab again. Looks to clinch here, last 10 seconds. Let's see who can punctuate this round.
Nice. What a fight! What a fight!
Beautiful round. You saw that little bit of stumble, that little bit of happy beat there at the end from Andrea Montez. I think you're going to see in this next round the fatigue really setting in for both fighters.
Yeah, it's been a very high-paced fight, so.
Yeah, we're already seeing some of that set in now. A lot of Michelle's early footwork is kind of starting to dwindle a little bit. She's being great later on.
Let's hear what we're going
She's tired. Break free, make room, use that combo, right? Break free, make room, keep those combos. Set it up. Now it ain't gotta be a huge shot. Set it up. Double set. Next set. Ready?
So we got Kevin Watson in the ring there, giving the instructions, one of the best coaches around. And he's saying, set up, stop looking for that big overhand right now, which she's just got to do. She's got to set up if she wants it to land.
A massive difference through 4 rounds has been the accuracy of Michelle Carre. You've seen Bonnie has been the same, but she goes to the jab there. And both girls coming out like an absolute firecracker here in round 5. Where did that energy come from? Beautiful right hand there from Michelle.
Best punch of the fight so far.
Andrea keeping the lights on her tonight is just still impressive.
She paid the electrician extra for that one, Charlie. The lights stayed on in Georgia, but they might not be if she takes another one of that.
Joey's vote is green, folks.
My goodness.
Yellow floor
Another
or
jab
green
from Andrea, that
floor.
lands. Where's this energy coming from?
I don't know.
These girls have worked so hard.
You see that?
Both girls were out just stumbling around at the end of the round, and now
See?
it's like
Green,
right back to it.
you said it, what
And
you
again,
said.
this is where our winners will be made. This 5th and final round. Who's got what's left in
It's
this
a
game?
unanimous.
And Lynch once again, they break.
Michelle hits her, coming out the brick.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, she's stumbling after
Big
that
shot there from Michelle.
My God, Michelle is the Grim Reaper out here.
Landing big shots. One just waves by her face. Again, right hand from Michelle.
Oh my God, Michelle wants
Tony's having a hard time getting the casket by us over there.
We're going to take Tony's headset, but what do you expect as his fighter in his corner? I understand it. Me and you, Charlie, we'll talk about the rest of this. So 25 seconds left. Can Andrea turn the tide? Will Michelle continue with that right hand flurry?
She'll need a knockdown in order to make this one close.
Oh, another right hand, Michelle. Jab down the pipe. Continuing to work that jab. Andrea comes forward, eats another jab for it. Shots to the body, there's 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think that's going to be all she wrote there.
Oh! Big shot to end the fight. Wow, what?
Yeah, no, Michelle won that for sure.
A finish for the 2 ladies in our ring, and there is Tony Jeffries. They got him on the cam. We can't help but celebrate. You wouldn't expect anything less, Charlie.
Absolutely not. However, now they're going to accuse us of being biased and scripting the fight. Tony's ruined our credibility as commentators.
I'm sorry, boys, but I told you before this was going to be a tough one for me.
Listen, Tony has his reasons. On the other side of things, Charlie, I do need to ask.
He said fire, right?
Nothing but toughness will.
Not only that, but also her
Yeah, that's
technique was
exactly how I did it,
fantastic.
yeah.
I feel like if she went up against any of the other fighters we've seen tonight, she would have stood a very good chance of winning it.
I don't know if I'm out of water by saying this, but Michelle Carre might be the most technically skilled female influencer fighter we've seen in the entirety of the influencer boxing scene.
I would be very comfortable saying that.
I don't know if I've seen anybody else with that kind of skill and, again, adjustments in the fight, Tony.
I mean, she, like I mentioned at the beginning, she's worked like an Olympic professional athlete for so long. Olympic and a professional athlete. And yeah, I think it shows.
Yeah,
Amazing fight. We are going to now get our official decision from Akinole.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tito Wilgo scores the fight 49-46. Brandon Jackson scores the fight 49-46. James O'Connor scored the fight 49-46. For your winner by unanimous decision, Michelle Carre.
the win, and she is standing by in the ring with.
I wonder who's gonna be next though. I wonder who we're gonna be missing out on.
Here with your
We're gonna chill with my
winner,
girl and take
Michelle
care of guys in the
Carey.
movie. It's awesome to see you next
Michelle, you had
time.
more
Alright,
confidence
Gnomes.
than
We will
McDonald's.
catch you
Tell
later.
us, what was your strategy
Have a
going
good night
into
with
this
your
fight?
girl.
Yeah, have fun with your girl.
Well, first
We
I wanna
will
say,
let you know our takes
Yeah,
on
we'll get our
the.
movie reviews
amazing.
next time we're on.
And both of us took this fight on extremely short notice. So I just think it's amazing what she's done. This is the greatest challenge I've ever accepted. And all I've ever wanted to do is inspire other people who might not feel comfortable in certain spaces to explore them. And I'm so honored because of Ian and Anissa to be the last female fight. Hey Tony, I did this for you.
Now, Michelle, your resume is absolutely stacked. I just want to rattle off some of the organizations you've trained with. NASA astronauts, Olympians, the FBI, the U.S. Secret Service. What aspect of that training helped you most to secure this victory?
She's a Fed.
I feel like I'm just constantly putting myself in uncomfortable
You ready?
situations, seeking discomfort, and I think
Alright,
that's a muscle
stream.
just like anything
It
else
has
that
been
keeps
fun.
going.
This
So
will conclude our
definitely
live
have that
coverage
regimen
of the
to
Creator
keep going.
Clash.
Michelle,
Um,
congratulations. Let's give it up for your
I hope y'all
winner,
enjoy it.
Michelle
I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. I work 10 to 4 tomorrow, Central Standard. So I will be live maybe sometime after 4 tomorrow. I do have some assignments to do beforehand, so.
Yeah, I'm so.
But
I'm so
we
proud
will
of
see.
Michelle, the work she put
I have
in.
no idea what my schedule looks like this week for work either, so I'm not too sure what the stream schedule will look like this week. But I'll have an idea by next stream. So,
We'll find some time.
but until next time, I will see y'all later.
And
Peace.
again, congrats to Andrea Botez. Again, only a couple months.